Yeah, effect Overdose. Really weird name, huh? But last time we got through the pyramid stuff and also most of this aquarium. We're gonna essentially go ahead and deal with Miri, I believe her name is. Mirai. Oh god, instantly hitting with the music. But yeah, we sent out the tickets. We got all of the people happy that we exist, and now we can go ahead and deal with her now. It's been a while since I last streamed this. I think maybe a week. Ugh.
Whether we win or lose again against Miri, we should be prepared for some kind of trouble with her. Are you ready?
Yeah, like seriously, does it really matter? Now we will begin tallying the votes. Now then, it is time to announce the triumphant winner. The one who claimed victory is contestant number 2, Kotono Kashiwaba-sama. Congratulations! So yeah, we basically had to give out tickets to people, and 3 specific judges too, and they all were really masochistic, I guess. We managed to convince them that Kono is way worse. Or sadist, I guess? I don't know. Mistress? Ah.
Me? No way. How could I? Yay! You're amazing, Kotono-senpai. It was a foregone conclusion. Okay, senpai, I'm going to take your picture. Smile!
How does it feel to be victorious, Kotono-sama?
Huh? I'm very happy. I'd like to thank everyone who cheered me on.
To whom would you like to express your gratitude the most?
All my friends who were there for me. And Takun.
Who's Takun? Who knows? Maybe our soulmate? No way! Takun-sama, were you able to hear Kotono-sama's exclamation of joy? Right, so like, before all of the ticket thing, we essentially had to do it because apparently some guy who apparently is connected to Tonoko is, or Kotono, fuck. He's been put in an aquarium and threatened to be drowned, which still confuses me as to whether or not it actually does kill. I don't know. Anyway, we go. We ball. Thanks, Marco. Glad to see you're here.
Wait! Hold on! Stop the interview! Toshizo, it's gone on long enough. Well, I honestly don't care about this, but I did win the contest. Do we let him out the water tank now?
Wisdom. You'll never leave, apparently.
Silence! Toshizo. Make them all wear mind phones. Hey! That wasn't what we agreed to. I can't let you go back to reality. The world is mine. Whether you keep or break your promise is up to me.
Exactly.
Sheesh, what an immature woman. If you really think the world revolves around you, then you're sorely mistaken. I know that. It sounds like this place was yours, but Caesar Paradiso was sold off in the real world, right?
There's no new challenge. I said I'm working on it. I didn't say that it was going to be ready for today. Also, I'm like still questioning whether they're even worth doing. Sorry, Margot, I got your hopes up for nothing. But I am working on them. On ideas of what to add to make things a little more spicy. Or fun? Eh. You might be the daughter of someone in management here, but the entire world? Much less this theme park doesn't belong to you. Move out. You bitch! I refuse to accept it. There's no way I could have lost to this bitch. There's no way! Oh no. I think you're playing too much calling her Gula? Whoop, calling her Gula. I don't know. Ugh. I need to slap myself with one. Ah, okay. Bring myself back to reality for a moment. I think I'm going like hazy. Ugh. Don't worry about it. I'm Miri Ikinose. Oh my fuck Japanese names, man. I get that they're normal to say in Japan, but in English tongue, Unworried. Sure thing. Talented. Beautiful. Successful. I shall rise all in my aspect, kneel down and grovel before me. It looks like someone's going to have to finally break that nose of yours. Oh, we're getting the remix there. Let's see. So she's kind of like directly on him. Huh. I'm just trying to like figure out how this fight's going to go. I guess I could just like pull out like that. And then then oh my god, Susanna, you don't have yours available. God damn it. Oh wow. This might go quicker than I thought. If she does get launched up into the air. Oh, that's his ability. Just stab, 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 stab. I mean, there's like actually a double reason why I do that. Like, I save up for the boss to use the stress attacks. Like, one, because like, freaking, it's a ton of damage, right? But also, I just don't like constantly having to see them over and over again. Yeah. Don't let her down! Don't let her down! Keep her up in the sky! Bully it! Juggle her! Juggle her! Damn it. Oh boy, this is an interesting screen. Ichina is how the Ichina se. I see. Ichina se. Jesus. But whatever, she's dead. And nothing was lost. Sorry about, let's just move on from the music.
This can't be happening. No, I don't want to return to reality. I can't. Don't forget this. Ah, she escaped. Oh, look, it's just the same thing happening over and over again. We find a musician, and Mew is basically nowhere to be seen, and then we just have to find the next one. Like, just keep going through them, I guess. Hey! Stop the water from filling up the tank from before you run off! Do not worry, the flow of water has already been stopped. You're an NPC. It's interesting you don't have a character model since you seem to be so important to this part of the story. You stopped it? Don't you have to follow your lady's orders? There's no need to cause anyone unnecessary harm. My lady has safely escaped, therefore. I apologize for the trouble my lady has caused. I sincerely hope that you all make it back to the real world. You don't care about preserving Mobius? Precisely. My only wish is to continue serving the Ichi-no-se. Ichi-no-se. I guess reading out like that makes sense.
Do you remember the 21st night September? Yes. It was the night of a bloodshed like no other. The screams of pain and agony filled my ears along with the blood that went to cover my face and palms. Dude, are you okay? I meant the song by Earth, Wind and Fire. Oh, that of course I know it.
Do you remember the 11th of November? December? Nah, never mind. Don't worry about it. Precisely, that's my only wish, yes. Now if you excuse me, make sure you tell her not to try something so dumb again, like that ever again. God, everyone just loves laughing out loud even though they're not laughing. That might be one thing that like irks me that makes no sense to.
Drink water.
Like the whole like someone laughing when they're not actually laughing. I think maybe it's like online content that's made me dislike it so much. People fake laughing about things like it's irritating. But I suppose if it's for acting reasons and not dubious reasons, I guess it's not too bad. I shall let her know, however, I fear you by that doing so will not achieve the outcome you desire. I guess it can't be helped.
A fake laugh. EW, I'm unfollowing.
Hey, fancy meeting you here.
That was a nice right hook. Good job abusing some random person. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Please keep abusing this random person.
A decisive movement captured. He's completely knocked out. Do we break his neck too? That'll probably be beautiful too. I'm surprised Kitsuno would get this angry. I wondered what the deal was with those two. Maybe it's best not to ask, unless you want to end up like him.
What the fuck is with the blushing? I think you're right. Why is everyone blushing? Stop! Stop! Stop the horny!
So, what are you planning to do since you hold the process in high regard?
Are you going to look for Mew again without any leads? Miri escaped, so we still don't have any information on Mu's exact location. We've reached a dead end. Load up a previous save and make some different choices. Perhaps you won't end up in a dead end. Yeah, I'm going back to my room first and think about what to do next. Alright, since we've lost the main primary means of attack, I think our only choice is that. An ambush, huh? The question is, where do we do it?
How about the library? I'm a bit concerned about Shonendal. Well, since Susanna says so, let's go to the library.
To be frank, it doesn't think it matters where we do it.
And I'm gonna post it on Gasper. The challenge will be super exciting.
How about we split into teams? Taro, come with me.
Okay.
I'll go with Kotono-san. Alright then. Minazawa-senpai, would you like to go together? Sure.
Suzana-chan, let's go together. Okay.
Then it's you and me, Naruko.
Let's do this, Anya-chan. No one's staying behind this time. So it'll go viral if no one's... It'll go viral if no one's present. What?
Has anyone noticed that I have not nobody picked me as a character? Guys, do I have a friend? Guys, nobody picked me. I'm the leader. Why did oh, okay. No friends. It's like, seriously, man. Why do I feel like I don't exist ever?
That's a bit concerning. Let's go to the library.
Well, time to join the villains. They're my true friends. You know, the literally everyone who's just consistently horrible. My god, look at all these character episodes. My god. Hold on, let me see if we're gonna do them now or later, because I am following a walkthrough just to make sure everything goes in a more smoother fashion. Oh my god, there are so many. There are so many. Okay, let's get through them then. So we got Anya's 4th episode, and 5th, and 6th, and 7th. Oh my god. Nice. Let's save.
We're doing this again today. Of course, it won't remedy itself. So you need to force these men cooties onto you.
So yeah, this is Anya's character stories being about trying to get her more agreeable to the men being around. So we're essentially going from person to person, basically.
You have to work hard to return to reality, Anya. Ayana? So who will be today's victim? I mean, who will be today's gentleman?
Inzawa.
Wow, that's quite the selection.
I submitted my class with English test I had this week. Not bad, Marco. I fucked up in English so many times. I had to retake it into college because of how much I was terrible. Although, I blame my school and the class setup that I had. Everyone's your native speaker. Exactly. It's more like I'm not great with sentence structure. Just everything basically. Yeah, like I just it mainly because I wasn't really taught properly. We just kind of like wasted time because literally every time I remember the English classes that I had, were filled with constant. Could you please be quiet? Could you guys shut up? Please be quiet. I'm trying to teach. Please be quiet. It's like constantly that, because I was in a classroom filled with people that did not want to be there constantly, and I essentially got taught nothing until like the last like 4 weeks before the final tests, where they actually started to teach me actual like test related like how to actually answer on a test. They were teaching me shit finally. I did way better with maths though. I'm a numbers guy, not a letter guy.
Ah, that's quite the selection. Minazawa-kun. Besides his face, he's pretty harmless. So I don't have any complaints besides him being a boy.
Is that so?
Oh god, awkward silence! It's even worse!
Yep. Just isolate all those sounds of nothing, the ellipsy sounds, and you can make some pretty risque stuff online.
It's no use, I get it. These two can't hold a conversation. This'll take way too long for her to get used to men. You! I don't care what, just talk about something!
And I am here. You two have any hobbies? You two have any special skills? I feel like neither is gonna end up in a good place. Special skills. I can play the violin. I was forced to take lessons, so I don't know if you would call it a special skill.
I don't think you could call mine a skill, but I like to sing. Oh, look! It's something in common! You both like music. If you like the violin, then you must play classical music, right? What kind of songs do you sing, Anya? J-pop, I guess. I used to be a live idol a long time ago.
Oh my god! Live idols are like basically like the prehistoric VTuber, right? That is quite. I think that's actually 100% true.
A live idol? Then you're the same as me. I was invited by my friend, and she said that if I wanted to overcome my androphobia, androphobia? Is that what it's actually scientifically called? The fear of men? Andromophia. Anthra or andromophia? Huh. Or maybe it's just a fear of gender. Huh. Androphobia, huh. You don't hear it often. That's basically why I was a bit curious. What kind of idol were you? It was a group of 5 girls. We were actually pretty popular. There were talks of us doing a major debut.
Anthromophia. Anthrophobia is the fear of people. Huh. Interesting how similar they are. Crazy.
That's amazing! Not really. I was famous for having a cold personality, and I was nicknamed Sundara by our fans. Sundara. I can kind of imagine. For a rich boy who played classical music, I'm sure an underground idol like me who curried favor with men seems idiotic. You can laugh at me if you want.
I don't laugh. No. Even though it may have been to overcome your androphobia. I think it's admirable you worked hard at something you weren't fond of. And the fact that you were popular enough to possibly make a major debut is proof that you touched many hearts. I'm envious that you were able to put that much of your soul into music.
Stop that! An underground idol isn't anything noble. Wish I hadn't done it. It's because of men who got excited by it, and that's why Himari... Ayana?
Did I say something wrong?
No, it's not your fault, Izuru. I wonder what happened to her all of a sudden. Maybe something bad happened during her idol days?
Those are the days that tend to have bad things happen. What with all of the extremely repressed men and their parasocial relationships, I wouldn't know.
President, Arya, I'm sorry about the other day. It's fine, how are you doing? It's also, it was basically like 5 seconds ago. No, it wasn't another day. Not that good. Do you want to call another gentleman today?
Iwasaka? No, she will not like him. What with him kicking a woman on the ground before and having a clear dislike for that. Sugar or Katara? Sugar would probably be the best choice, I guess.
Shogo-senpai isn't really good with girls, right? He seems fine in front of the Go Home Club girls, but I can't tell because I'm like this.
About Katara-senpai?
Forget it. His presence is so loud, I can't stand it. I'm sure he's not a bad person, but I can't do what I can't do.
Maybe Biwasaka-senpai?
No way. There's something wrong with that guy. He was seriously trying to kill Mew and that girl, Kuchinashi. Yeah, they might have trapped him, but that's going way too far. Eiji might have panicked then. That's it? He seemed to know that Kuchinashi girl. He must be hiding something. Anyway, I don't trust Biwasaka-senpai. I don't want to talk to him. Hey, it's been bothering me for a while, but can I ask you something? When Eiji attacked Kuchinashi at the shrine, why did you protect her? Like, I just can't understand why you'd want to protect someone who's getting, like, kicked into the ground and was basically incapable of fighting back. I just don't understand why you'd want to do that. I told you that I used to be a live idol a long time ago, right? One time after a meet and greet, Himari, one of my friends, was attacked by a male fan. By a fan?
You're really gonna give me math problems now? We're in the middle of a talk. We're in the middle of an interesting story. Give me a moment, Marco.
I saw it happen right in front of me, but I was so scared I couldn't do anything. He hit her face with a metal bat, you know, really hard. He was always following Himari around. And then he got mad when he was pushed away. Men are all like that, alright? If they don't like something, they think it's okay to just overpower women with brute force.
The answer is regional?
I'm just tired of this. Don't ever do anything like that in front of me, ever again. Ayana? You remember the abductor's name that Biwasaka-senpai was talking about?
Tadokura? I don't know. It was Tadokura.
Yeah, it was Tadokura. That guy, the guy that attacked Himari, his name was also Tadokura. Is that a coincidence? Even so, it's so creepy. Ayana, are you alright? You want to call it a day?
We shouldn't spoil her. Yeah, if you say you shouldn't spoil her, then you get kicked out. Again, it's a dead end for a character if you do that, so let's go somewhere for a distraction.
Hey, that's a great idea. Ayana, is there somewhere you want to go?
Tanaka, why would our favorite scammer do something like that? I mean, he didn't really have much of a respect for women, but I don't see him as the type that would lust over idol groups. He'd like make money off people's idol groups. Tim, Steve, Bob, John, Mike. Like me for real.
Karaoke. Screaming a bunch makes me feel a lot better.
True. Screaming is so cathartic.
Wow, that was so much fun! Your rendition of Alla Bonely Pantry was amazing, Ayana.
Abalone? Or abalone? Yeah, who cares?
It's been a while since I sang like that. Thank you so much for today, both of you. I feel so much better. It seems like Ayana was able to release some stress, but for her to have that kind of reason for androphobia, I don't know if that can be overcome.
Steve. Alright. This should be the 7th and the last one of hers for the time being. We got quite a lot of character episodes to go through right now. Oh no, it's definitely not. We've still got another one after this. Never mind.
She's writing another letter! Hey, Ayana! I'm sorry, I didn't notice. You seem to be a bit down today. Do you want to go somewhere? I want to feel the wind on my face.
Ooh. Wow, an actual cutscene of something happening. That's not like pre-rendered animations. Or like consistently reused animations.
We're waiting.
Okay, fine. I'll do the fucking math problem if I can. All the way up here. God, give me a moment. So 18 times 3 plus 9 plus 1 divided by 2. So it's 10. Oh my god. Okay, give me a moment while I figure this out. 54. Put that 2. 4 divided by 2. It's 31. Wait, 32. 32. Fuck. 32. 32. 32. That's my guess. Holy shit, the Persona 3 rooftop? Persona 3. I like had to think of whether or not it was. Sometimes I think from future brain cells, and then like I transplant those into my problem solving, and then therefore I end up mixing shit up. Kind of like how I read. Sometimes I read the future words and implant them into my thinking, my conscious brain, and it messes me up. I'm crazy like that. I'm gonna dip now for my own stream, but I hope you have a good one. Sure thing, Sedani. Hope you have a great stream. Holy Purse Owner 3 rooftops.
Oh, wow. It flew a lot higher than last time. Oh.
Epic Bear, maybe we'd be cool homies. 1 million beers or love of your life. I pick bears. Maybe it would be homelies. Right, wrong question. I pick beers. Beers, because I mean, well, actually, let me think about that. Beers would effectively, I don't know how long a beer would last, or it went bad. Also, there's no connotation of whether or not it's a good beer or bad beer, right? I'd only like pick the beers to sell them off in order to make a fortune, or at least some relative amount of money. Then I could just, you know, live life free, a little more carefree. Of course, that all necessitates whether or not the beer is good or not. Beer ball expires in 4 months. Yeah, it's not really that great to me if I can't sell them off in a constant stream. I choose love of life then.
You still seem a bit down. Maybe throwing paper planes isn't the best idea?
Is that the letter you were writing?
What? It's okay. It won't get there anyway. Ayana, what's wrong? Why did you say that it was her letter? You're clearly making her upset, uncomfortable. Oh my god.
There we go. So, you want to delve deeper? So this happens with every character, right? Every character has this like moment where like you kind of decide whether or not you want to actually go further into them and like start really uncovering some more core reasons for the way they work and why they are the way they are. If it's plastic or canned one, the glass ones last 8 months. Nah, it's still not worth it. Okay, I'm gonna fully go into this one. So there's literally no reason to not dive in, by the way. You are literally locking yourself out if you do that. Further into them, that sounds bad when taken out of context. Like maybe if you still keep the like the heart part, like Anya's heart, do you want to dive deeper? It still sounds like you're trying to like get closer to them emotionally, you know? Anyway, let's dive in. Ugh. Are you sure you want to dive deeper? Are you sure? Way to make the player feel uncomfortable with the idea of, oh wait, is this gonna do something bad? Is this a bad thing? No, it's not.
The letter was to my father. Your father? I haven't trusted men for a very long time. Ever since I was a student, I've encountered molesters and peeping toms everywhere. And when I was in high school, there was a guy who would peek into the girls' locker rooms. And he never got caught for it. It made me think boys were just hopeless creatures of habit. But when I witnessed Himari get assaulted right in front of me, I knew that they weren't just hopeless. They're not humans. They're monsters. What happened to Himari-chan? She got better, right? Himari died. It was suicide. No. Her eyeballs ruptured, and she lost her sight. After she survived and everything. It was the same as being killed by him, right? How could anyone do something so terrible? Why? After that, I became so scared of men. And I hated them so much, and eventually, even my family. For my sake, my older brother's married his girlfriend earlier than planned and moved out of the house, even though I couldn't attend his wedding. And my father, he rented an apartment and lived by himself. After Dad left, he would write letters to me every day, asking if I was eating well, telling me to be careful and not to catch a cold because it was freezing outside. I wasn't able to reply to him, not even once. Even though I knew in my mind that my dad was nothing like that bastard Tadokuro. I went through counseling for a long time, and I was finally able to leave my house after 7 years. During that time, my dad didn't show himself even once. Despite that, he wrote me letters every day. When I got my license and started working at a nail salon, he was so happy, as if it was happening to him. But I couldn't even write a thank you note. Before I knew it, I was trapped in this stupid world. You know what? That when I first got here, everyone looked like girls to me? Isn't that ridiculous? At first I felt so comfortable here, thinking that it was only girls, but I had a feeling the whole time that I needed to write a letter to someone. I knew it was a very important person, but I couldn't remember who it was. But a little while ago, one of my bandmates from the underground idol group wound up in Mobius and told me that my father had collapsed. And then I remembered everything. It was all my fault. It was because I came to this place like this that made him worry so much. I need to go home. I need to apologize to my dad.
Oh. Oof. Yeah, lending her the shoulder is another lockout. There you go.
It's kind of dirty. Do you ever wash this? It's okay, see? I just checked it for you, so use it, please.
Ugh. Napkin noises.
How you doing? Feeling any better? Yeah, I feel a lot better. I guess the tears really do have a detox effect. No matter what, I'm going back to the real world, and I'm going to see my dad. I'll see him and let him know that I'll be reading his letters. And I'll tell him sorry for not sending any back. You can do it, Ayana. For that, I need to get used to men more. It's going to be hard, but I'll try my best.
Hey. It is a really cute smile. Honestly, that's actually a moment that really, surprised me in this game. Essentially, that character, right? The character of a man-hating woman is very constant in a lot of games and a lot of anime and a lot of just media in general. And most of the time, almost all the time, it's written so poorly and annoyingly, where it's just comedically, or it's not a problem or anything like that. And it's always frustrated me, right? So when I played this game for the first time, I saw this character, met her, saw the whole shtick, and I was like, great. Another anime trope that's gonna be treated like a joke, just used as comedic filler and just constantly ignored by everyone, even though it's horrible actions being used. And yet, what do you know? They actually wrote her really fucking well to not only give her genuine rationality and reason behind her phobia, to make it clear that it's a serious fucking problem and it's caused her nothing. It doesn't benefit her in the slightest. It's causing her actual problems in life, and it's not a good thing. It's showing that. And third, she wants to get better. She doesn't want to continue being hateful towards an entire gender. That instantly makes her one of my favorite characters, because it's just a way of making me realize you can write this character well, and you can make it interesting and likable. Oh my god, it's like the moment where I was like, okay, these character stories are actually going to be really good because they actually delve into some really fun, interesting, unique topics that make you recontextualize yourself around the character and actually realize they're actually a good character. So yeah, that's something I really want to get off my chest about this game. That moment right there is the moment I really like fully committed to playing through the entire game because I truly loved it. I love how this character developed. Anyway, let's continue it.
Oh, perfect timing. Here you go. A letter? Ayana, is this? Just read it. See you later.
So you guys got a letter from Amamoto too?
So all the male members. It seems only the president was given one directly.
There aren't any razor blades in here or anything, are there? Right? What does yours say?
President, hurry up and read it.
Ooh, I can read all of them. I'm guessing I can go from each single one. Yeah. Kataro's. Calm down. I guess I don't really have a choice. I'll start. Ah! Dear Kotaro-senpai, your body and your attitude are both way too big. I think if they both shrank a bit, we could get along better. The hell is this? Is she looking for a fight? Oh, it's Shogo's senpai's. You guys read yours too, right? It can't just be me. Dear Shogo-senpai, let's both work hard to overcome it. What is she talking about?
Oh, I'll tell you what it means later.
Oh, that's actually nice. Like, hey, I understand that you have a problem being around girls, so I understand. So, you know, you and me, we need to get better at this. Oh, that's nice. I want to know about Biwasaka-senpai's.
I already read mine. Sorry, but no comment. It's bad manners to expose the contents of a lady's letter. I'm sure it was something that made him mad. I can't imagine anything else.
I'm really interested in Kensuke's.
A love letter? Yeah, right. Dear Kensuke-kun, it's weird when you force yourself to look away. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh? Look, she forgave you, Kensuke-kun! Oh, I feel happy yet awful at the same time. I feel like I'll worry more after being told this. What are you talking about? Nothing. Did you read it, Izuru? I read it. He threatened to change my ringtone to a spiritual chant if I threw it away without reading it. Oh yeah, you can change it. You can't change it back by yourself. So smart. What did she write? He can't change his ringtone on his phone. Oh no. That she's sorry for disappearing so suddenly and thank you. That's all. Hmm? It's just the same as Kensuke. She worked hard to correct her. She's worked hard to correct her hatred for men. Oh, I see. So it's only you left. Come on, hurry up, read it. You okay with telling everyone? Let me see.
After school tomorrow, I'll be on the roof. Come see me.
Hey, isn't this a challenge?
What did you do to her?
Senpai, I'll pick you up after, so don't you worry and go on ahead.
Well, I'm not gonna do that because we have to wait until later. Alright. So yeah, Aya has been finished. Let's get Katono's next 2 episodes done.
I got a 3rd letter in the mailbox at my house.
Right, so Katono's was she was getting stalked by someone. I hope you meet someone nice from your prince. They know what I'm doing, where I live. It's creepy. I hope I can get some clues at the party. I hope you meet someone nice. Does that stalker know that you're going to the party today? It sure seems like it, based on what they wrote. Hey, you! Don't you think something's off? Who else knew about the party? What? Maybe the girl that invited us? And the girl's going along with her? It's a different story if there are people who know that boy. And you all? And you all? That's it! You've been talking on wire, so if the culprit was only watching you from afar, they wouldn't know about your plans today. Doesn't it stand to reason that the culprit is among the people who know you're going to the party today? I see. But a girl invited me. Why would a girl sign the letter as your prince? Also, one of the girls might have told someone else? I mean, we don't even know if the letter is about the party at all. True. I guess it isn't enough to prove anything, you sneaky stalker. It's almost time for the party. We'll have to investigate. Let's go. Yay, party time. Party time with Kotono.
Kotono! Long time no see! Hey, so this is Konhai at school. So this is my Konhai at school.
What is Konhai? Kohai? Is that a acquaintance or something? Or a partner, like schoolwork or something? I don't know what that means, Kohai.
The one I was talking about on Wire. Oh, gee, much more attractive than I pictured. Mind if I go for them?
Oof.
We came out empty. It seems like all the boys were first-timers and none of them seemed suspicious. I guess things don't go smoothly sometimes. Wait, is it okay if you would just leave the party like this? Cinderella goes home in the middle of the party. If I'll leave, the prince might chase me or something.
That's interesting.
You're so cool!
Wow, you're so cool.
It doesn't exactly feel good to get praise over something like this. Actually, I'm imitating my mother. She's a single mom and she operates a bar. I hated watching my mother deal with drunkards, even as a child. I told myself I'd never end up like her, and yet I was desperately ass-kissing at single parties. I'm no different than my mom. I'm so stupid. Cinderella. Yeah, right. Would you even still want to help a loser like me?
Or don't pity yourself.
This might be overstepping, but you shouldn't speak badly about your mom or yourself. That's not healthy. You're both probably right. Sorry.
Yeah. Thankfully that didn't break it. Like, I need to remember this walkthrough does in fact lie about some choices not breaking the line, but thankfully that was okay. Again, we save just in case.
I found this one of the windows at my house.
On one of the Okay.
Found this on one of the windows in my house.
A servant will pick you up tomorrow at school from your prince. Arya, prepare to follow her.
Roger! I'll beat that stalker into a pulp! It says servant, so I'm guessing that the actual stalker isn't coming. In any case, I have to wait and see. It's scary, but I'll be counting on you two as my bodyguards.
Yeah. Fuck the rest of the go home club.
Damn stalker! They should show themselves rather than do all this random stuff. I'll personally knock them out. Ah, just as they said! You Mew hater! Digiheads? Get him! Take him out to the Ostinio musicians and beat the goodness of Mew into them! Oh no, they're gonna try and kidnap Katsuno! We managed to take him out, at least. What does this mean? Is that Stalker a Digihead? What the hell? These guys are useless! You? Why? What's the meaning of this? Even if you leave Mobius now, Takun and your mom will never forgive you. Sono, are you alright? Who are you? How do you know about Takun? You deserve to be trapped here forever. Wait! Sono, are you okay? Yeah. Sorry for getting all flustered.
Sadly, that is where her story's gonna end for now. But it is kind of getting a bit spicy, isn't it? That Shogo's next one. Hey, Chico wants me to go out with her again. You're coming with me. You don't have a choice.
Shogo's pretty desperate. I don't think I should.
Seems like she's into you. Stop it. There's nothing to like about me.
Won't that girl be upset if she doesn't get some alone time with Shogo?
You're right. Well, you can at least follow me at a distance.
It's weird. He's fine around the girls at the Go Home Club. This is pathetic. You should just go with him.
Alrighty then. Right, so Shoga... recalling on Shoga's, he broke a gal's phone and now he's in debt with her. Basically, that's the whole deal about Shoga's episodes.
Hey, you're late again. I thought it was common sense for a boyfriend to be on time for dates.
And also, yeah, she's like, you can pay me back by being my boyfriend or temporary fake boyfriend or something. Sorry.
It's okay. Let's just get some coffee or something. Hey, do I really always have to initiate this? Conversation! Let's have a conversation!
What do we talk about? Oh God.
I don't know. Ask me something about. Asking you about stuff was boring. I want you to know about me.
What are your hobbies?
Listening to music, I think. I know all of Mew's songs, and I'm a total fangirl. Hey, I want to sing all of a sudden. Hey, let's do some karaoke. Oh, let's do a medley of Mew's top hits.
Karaoke? How long has it been since last time I did karaoke?
Seems like they're changing venues. Come on, let's tail them. This is the song that plays when you're just fucking around. You're not any serious things are happening. Arya, Officer Arya here. It's been about an hour since the suspects have entered the karaoke place, sir.
Stay vigilant, officer.
Roger that.
See, that's actually a cute moment. I like that kind of moment where, like, Arya is clearly, like, playing around and, like, you can, like, play along. But when she's just, you know, every other time, it's just infuriating to be around her.
Think they came out? Hey, are you alright?
Yes.
I wish you told me you weren't feeling well. I'm sorry for making you come out with me.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Oh, you're Shogo's friend. I put one of Florence's songs on, but when the music started playing, Shogo suddenly collapsed. He was fine up until that point. Are you really alright?
Yeah. Sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now.
Please get some rest for today.
Sure thing.
I'll see you later, Shogo.
Damn. He's even more stuck in now. She's seen him now vulnerable. He's vulnerable. Now she needs to fix him and heal him. Now he's trapped.
That was so sudden. We were worried. Are you really okay, Shogo?
Yeah, I'm fine now. Okay, I'm fine now. Sneezes. Nuts. Ah! Okay. I just realized I made some really weird noises. Please ignore that I ever did that. Was her singing that tone deaf? Was it Thorn's music?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
That girl seems to really care about you, you know? She doesn't seem like a bad person.
No, she's not. But why would she care about me?
She likes you. She likes you.
She likes you. There's no way. No one's taste in people would be that strange. Bro, you are very self-deprecating. She likes you. She likes you. Shogo and Chika sitting in a tree. Fucking. Wait. Okay, so we get to move on to Kotaro's. Again, he's only got one. Huh. Some of these characters actually got their stories a little more held back. But yeah, Kotaro's got one. Slime contacted me. I got a hold of his friend. Now I'm gonna go help him now. You guys wanna come with? So yeah, Kotaro essentially has set up a friend business basically, or like a helping business of you want help? Come ask me and I'll be your vigilant hero. So yeah, he's basically playing hero for people online, and one person has finally asked him for help. We're gonna go help him.
Obviously, if we leave it solely up to you, Scaredy Cat, you just go and make things worse.
It's his operation, Arya. Please fucking calm down. Hello, this is the friend I was talking about. Right, you were talking about that, Marco, that you beat up a guy who was sneaking peeks on girls. One, he didn't get any punishment, nor did they believe my story that saying that I'm just a hooligan picking a fight with whoever I see. Two, got me kicked out of middle school in 7th grade. Okay, still doing it to this day, from what my friends tell me. Jesus Christ. I feel like that kind of shit should never be capable of being done anymore because of how strict society's become about it. But I guess, yeah, in-house school things is like, school, look out for the school first, right? That's always like the worst part. School comes first, then morals and actual like rights of people come later. Fucked up, man. It's why Stork is such a difficult character to like at first. At all, actually. Honestly, it does feel like people who do this shit, that kind of shit, they like turn out to be like the worst people when they grow up. It's actually that kind of character is, or that character archetype of a pervert character is the main reason why I can't like most animes. It's the reason why I just don't. I can't watch My Hero Academia because I know that there's like one of the characters is nothing but being a pervert around the underage women of the class. I can't watch it. I can't put up with a character that's constantly going to be in the show, that's going to be a constant pervert. I hate it. I hate seeing it. Okay, drank my water. School in my country has just added more strict punishments for violence and not peeping. I feel like peeping can be attributed as violence. Then again, to a court, I guess, but that's fucked up. There's two dads that were like stalks mom. Oh boy. Jesus. Anyway, let's continue this on. Hey, I've heard so much about you. Hey, Yuto? Is that you? Huh? Who the hell are you? Hey, wait. Are you Kotaro? Well, why are you suddenly... The hell? The scenery just got all weird.
Whoops, guess he came to realization about this world. What was so shocking about Kataro's face?
What is going on? Damn it, I bet you did something. Shit. Hey, wait. Why? Why is he in Mobius too? Seems like you know each other. Yep. No, I don't know him. He just looks like a lot like someone I know.
Yeah, right. You were calling his name.
I told you I don't know him. Can we stop talking about this? It's over, and the requester ran off too. You'll abandon someone in need?
Yeah, you talk big and then run away.
Damn it. Fine, I guess I just gotta do it. Oy. Apparently him being a perv is a power boost somehow. My Hero Academia doesn't explain it well. Yeah, no, like seriously, there was so many times I like got the urge to look at My Hero Academia, but every time I'm reminded that that character exists, and I just instantly go, nope, no thanks. I don't want to spend like days of my life watching that anime knowing that that thing's gonna show up and constantly be a character. I don't care if it's like I also really don't care if that character gets punished or is made fun of or beaten or anything like that, because if they continue doing it, then they're going to continue doing it. You have to keep seeing it happen. It's I just hate it. I actually read somewhere that, like, apparently that hero is also the creator's favorite character. And if that's true, then that instantly makes it even less likely I'll watch it. So, you know. Anyway, Kotaro's story is also starting to ramp up, as you could see. We're getting a little more of a peek into his reality. That's actually something I guess we should mention. Delving into the character's heart is like learning about who they are as a person, like much more deeply, where you actually like you find out why they're here in Mobius, what their reason is for like or how they came to realize it was all fake and everything. Basically, that's the way these character stories work. Anyway, Naruko.
President. You seem down. What's wrong? Well, I was thinking of ways I could become famous. Look at this.
Right, she wants to become famous, be a gossiper and shit. Last time, Kotaro essentially was like, bro, you got botters. You got bots, bro. Nobody likes your shit. Like, fuck.
What's this? Is it like a site where anyone can submit their writings? Yeah. You know how some famous writers started to gain a following writing online? I thought I could give it a try. I posted a story I wrote on this site, but nobody's reading it. The people who read it first left 1-star review, so people might not read it. Isn't that terrible? They should just read it for themselves. You basically did the same thing at the cafe, and I never knew you could write
Like
stories.
You know each other. Holy moly, it's caption obvious, Lieutenant Durr. Jesus Christ, there's even no shit Sherlock himself Knight L133 random Marco _square.
I mean, if you want to continue a conversation with someone, mentioning the obvious is sometimes a good thing. Because the other one was like, do you know him? Because obviously, like, I don't know, whatever. Wait, no, the other, I can actually see here. It was, who was that? You already got told, oh, that's a dude. His name is Yuto. Whatever. We're on this character now.
I never knew you could write stories. I thought they all just came from a bubble, from another planet, and those people were the creative ones. Maybe because it's my first time. I understand the trends, though, so I'm pretty confident in it.
You're one.
What kind of story did you upload?
How the hell do I continue this conversation now?
You're white. How do I continue the conversation now? I am white. Why did you bring so much attention to my race?
This. I, an unpopular high school girl, reincarnated in an alternate world as a legendary general. What is the title? You think it's easy to understand? I thought it was the summary. Summary's over there. Let's see. A dead high school girl is reborn as a magical world tactician to fight off the invading demon king's army. She uses her modern era knowledge to win. There are romances with tsundere princes, aloof generals, and cool magicians. Okay. I researched what was popular these days, and I delivered that to the needs of the reader. What do you think?
Okay.
You might just have no talent.
Now how do we continue this conversation?
Dude? Do you really believe that, Marco? Is that truly what you believe, or is it just what you've accepted? Because I assumed that you were once a cat, but apparently you are changing. Or perhaps you're a dude cat? We all have questionable understandings of our own existence. You might have no talent. It's a pretty strong sentence right there. Yeah, but saying you might have no talent is a big old lockout. I've heard this story
I'm a dude,
before.
like male. Like I'm saying I'm a guy.
But are you sure about that, Marco? What makes you think you are so sure of that answer,
Sure, it's kind of cliche, but if you stray too far from what sells, well, people won't be interested to begin with. That can be true, but you risk a lot among all the other similar stories. It has to have a hook that sets it apart. Oh, like if one of the princesses had a hook for a hand. Or the princes.
As hell don't have a coochie. True, but I'm sure you have boobs. I just realized what I said and now I feel uncomfortable. Anyway.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, did you write this because you thought it would be making an interesting story? So you don't even like your own story. Sure, popularity is important, but why don't you just start trying to write something you want? Huh? What if there's nothing I want to write?
I wish to end this topic of our conversation.
Very well. I win.
What kind of story would you want to read, President?
A story full of originality, a realistic story. Maybe realistic.
So it's boring if it's all just stuff I imagined rather than experienced? I mean, some people get turned off by factual errors in books after
The hell
all.
you mean you win? How do you win in a conversation?
Because I continued it, and you didn't. I win. That is how it works, Marco. That's how I see every conversation. If I win by being the person that doesn't end the conversation.
Fuck.
I mean, some people get turned off by factual errors in books after all.
Well, I'll imagine the meow there was a fuck.
Ugh. You can write a fantasy, but you need realistic elements within the world you build. I see. Okay, I'll use your advice and write a new story. You're doing great, challenging yourself. You can do it.
Alrighty. So now she's writing a story.
Yours asshole.
Don't get me wrong, but a single meow meaning multiple words is a little, confusing.
Am I around? Am I around? Am I alive? Around?
I love it when cats try to speak human words. It's so funny. And so pathetic, too. Anyway.
I thought of a story that might be interesting. I'm gonna go do some research on it. Can you come help me? Research? That's sounding legit. Go with her, President.
My fellow Americans, I will be going to do some research for this little girl that is still in school. And I am too.
I guess this is a good spot. I'm going to start taking pictures for the school building. Of the school building. Can you model for me, Miss President? Stand there. Yeah, great. Alright, yeah, next angle. You're doing great. Snap, 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 snap.
Want me to strip? Wanted that pictures that badly? It's a non-fiction. Want me to strip?
Should I turn this into a love story about you? Though you'd be paired with Kotaro-senpai. Please don't do that! I don't like yaoi! It's disgusting! Everybody should love me! Anyway, why are you taking all these pictures? You've seen the school 100 times. I'm thinking of running these photos through an illustration filter on my app to use as pictures in my story. I guess if it isn't a magical fantasy world anymore.
Why did you switch our conversation's topic to the cosmic volume of the carbon dioxide in the second ruined house of Hiroshima?
I don't know. Isn't it interesting? Cosmic volume of carbon dioxide in the second ruined house of Hiroshima? I mean, I think that's an interesting topic.
I suppose the genre would be young adult sci-fi. Kids get stuck in the virtual world and grow together while fighting enemies. Oh, that sounds so much more interesting than the last one. What kind of virtual world? It's a lot like reality, but there's something off. Oh, and everyone in that world is turned into high school students. What kind of enemies
it's like
do you
when I
fight?
bark back at a dog and they wonder why I switched the topic to physics.
Like when I bark back at the dog and I wonder why I switched the topic. You gotta do like you gotta whine at the dog, and then the dog will be like, "Wait, what? What was wrong? Why are you whining? Did I do something bad? Is something amiss? Oh no!" Then they'll be all about you. That's how you switch it back to being a conversation worth talking about, you know.
The creator of this world and her followers. Why do you fight them? The main character realizes the world isn't real, so they're fighting to get to the real world. So maybe it's literally just the go home club.
I accept my modeling payment now.
What? Don't be stingy. Please help me without questioning every little thing. It's tougher than you think to write a story from scratch. Not easy to come up with something truly original, a perspective only you have. Is this really how I'll become popular? Why don't you study how to write stories? I bet there's some writing tips you could use. What? Studying? Isn't there a way to get popular without doing that? No! No! Guys, chill out. Guess it was silly to think I could have easily written a novel when I could write like 2 short stories on my phone. I guess I could talk to Susana-chan about writing a creative novel.
There you go. Okay, that one's done. Except it's not. We got another one for her. Hello, we do it again. Wait, no, not you. I'm talking to the glasses girl.
I just got a nice break in my novel writing, so let's have a coffee break.
Would you rather be in the woods with a man or a bear? Depends on what bear, and it depends on what man. For all I know, the bear could be a polar bear, and I would be fucking dead. There would be no way of getting out of that. And the guy, for all we know, could be a heavy lifter who's going to, like, save me or kill me. Or it could just be some, like, dude who can't even walk upright or run anywhere. The man would be lucky if there was a bear there. Honestly, I'd probably choose mana of a bear. Mainly because, even with a grizzly bear, it's not guaranteed that you can, like, you can't really fully understand whether the bear is going to act wrongly towards you, I guess. Meanwhile, a man, I could probably gauge myself better, understanding what they are and what they're doing, because I doubt that the one person who's going to show up is going to be exceedingly devious, a master devious person who's also exceedingly powerful, extremely strong, extremely smart, and extremely cunning, right? Instead, it's just probably going to be some average dude, and if they want to fight me, if they want to do something to me, I'm probably going to figure that out way quicker than I'm going to with a grizzly bear. You know how animals, like, they tend to, like, sway around a lot, and, like, it's kind of hard to distinguish if you don't know, like, the telltale signs of aggression. So, like, it's just kind of like, maybe it's thinking about killing me, maybe it's not. Who knows? Give me a moment while I turn on my light. I know that question really did spark the worst kind of argument between people as well. Oh god. I know that a lot of people, a lot of women choose the bear over the man. And I can understand that because there is the obvious point of most women being weaker than men in general, and as such they tend to also have a lot of pride, or women have a lot to, I guess, that isn't just their life. I can understand that, but of course people get defensive, saying, why are you assuming the man is evil? Thanks for that, Marco. I'd rip him apart, limb for limb, force him to eat his eyeballs while saying stuff in a soft voice to throw him off. You're very violent. You're a very violent cat. Well, I'll be happy to know that I do not want to get lost in the woods with you. I'm pretty sure the woods would be my unmarked grave.
Work hard at work, I see. Alright, the president's treat.
What are you talking about? Arya, I did not agree with this.
Arya, I think you need to learn that this is not okay. This is not acceptable, alright? I know how to pay for things. I am a very good businessman. And no, I will not accept this flanderization of my wallet. I know things way better than everyone else. I'm the man to go to when it comes to paying for coffee. But you need to ask me, because it is not right to take from me without considering my desires. Okay.
This is the newly released monkfish liver iced coffee. What the fuck?
Why would anyone drink that? No. Literally, the wording itself is making me feel uncomfortable.
First the picture, and then here I go. It's gross. This is awful. You couldn't have guessed that from the name? Why'd you step on a landmine you can see? The taste of the ocean is permeating my mouth. Person, give me a bit of your burger.
Nope.
Don't be mean or make your character do embarrassing things in the story.
Crap, my image is being tarnished.
So, how's the story going?
For a person with social anxiety, ADHD, and depression, I have pretty big amounts of confidence, and it scares me. It scares. Now, most people would say it shows, but it scares is also a good part, I guess.
Oh, yeah, studying seems to be paying off. I'm finally feeling like I can write things I find interesting. What? Awesome! You did it! Some people are even telling me it's good, though not very many. Of course, I get bigger reactions when I'm streaming, but I mostly do reviews of other things. I feel embarrassed and happy to have something I made being praised. Hiruko, you're so fucking awesome! Way better than you!
I'm very afraid of myself. Look at these guns on my arms. Man, I scare myself with how powerful I am.
I work hard with Susanna-chan in the library. I'm promoting it on Gosper too. I have to keep writing. It's difficult to create something yourself, though. It was easier. It was a lot easier to review things that already existed. When you're being careful not to copy others, you have to deep down to squeeze it out of yourself. I'm stuck on a date scene right now. I've never been on a date.
So you weren't serious about me then. So you don't like me. So you hate me. Whatever. We'll be more. So aren't we on one now?
What? This is a date? I thought people decided if it was a date. Wait, with butterflies in their stomachs and worry that they'll sit. Have I been on dates without even realizing? What do I do? What do I want to do with her? Wait. I'm gonna look up how to go on dates. Ruko, relax. President, stop smirking.
I don't think I can. I think this is a very great solution for us in the lovely American United States.
Ask me out anytime. Use one. Right, ask me out anytime. Thanks, I'll think about it. Uh-oh, she's right up to her ears. What are you gonna do?
I am the Harem Master. I've played the Persona games. I know what it takes to get all the women to like you while also keeping them completely oblivious to one another. It all needs careful timing. Careful timing. Why am I so blurry? Why is the focal point of this camera so far out? Look at my chest. It is so rambunctious and straight and narrow.
Hey, Kinsuke. I found a fan of mine who became a digihead. I called them over to the front gates of the school. Come with me. Fucking go!
Yeah, I'll throw you into a mosh pit where you get stomped into a small, lifeless pixie with a furry body. I've thrown you into the side so you can find the small amount of happiness I get from watching you die. Sorry, Marco, but all this time you've been talking about how you want to destroy Arya. I'm pretty sure she's a digital construct, being that she'll always exist as long as this digital world exists. And whatever world they came from exists too.
I'm disappointed in you, KGP. Why did you betray Mew? I guess I'll apologize for hurting you. Sorry, grit your teeth. Here I come. Raw for Mew. I defeated him, but it won't directly affect whether we can go home. Probably just jarring for him right now, too. And I'm sure I'm overreaching, but for some of these people are probably satisfied with the life of Mobius. Maybe this isn't true atonement. Maybe it's just satisfaction? What do you think, Senpai?
Y'all right will lock you out of the episodes. Click and drag Aria.txt garbage bin. This ain't freaking Doki Doki Literature Club. We can't just delete the character. You have to face reality at some point. I think that's very noble, but isn't that also kind of just your opinion, Senpai? I bet there are people out there who don't want to face reality. People who just want to turn a blind eye to survive. Oh! Are you okay? I'm sorry for causing you trouble. Actually, this is what happened. I never noticed this place wasn't real. I really loved your songs, KGP. It was like your lyrics connected to how I was feeling on some level.
I see. But I need to grow up too. College exams are coming up. I'll plan for my future the best I can. College entrance exams, huh? What's wrong? Right, KGP's whole, or Kensuke, was all about having kind of a worry about growing up and having to deal with adult problems. Also, he was a musician and now he's like trying to figure out how to deal with how to deal with the fact that he was all of his supporters basically that were once part of his group, and he's been trying to atone for it, but now he's finding like difficulty finding purpose, I guess. What's wrong? It's just, it feels strange to be praised for songs I made with fake talent. Oof. Got to the gal where the girl committed a rope around her neck. Oh, you're talking about Doki Doki Literature Club? That's been out for a long time, and it's like a very like large. I'm surprised not everyone knows about Monica and her beautiful face. Why did you even start making sounds, Kensuke? Now did I think about it? I had an awful reason. Mew was popular, so I thought even I could do that. During the second year guidance counseling, I decided I wanted to go to the music festival, so I could earn a living making music. I thought desktop music, or DTM, would let someone like me make music without any musical know-how. Obviously, I was quickly disappointed. Sounds like you were a bit of a spoiled child. So how are you gonna tone? You started it, so you're gonna just run away? I get it. You don't have to pester me so much. I won't quit. I'll just push on a little longer. That's number 4. Alright, next one. I found another fan who turned into a Digihead. Let's go. Alright, tally-ho! That's the hot president lady, right? I suppose it is, yes. Correct, Marco. You should really get through that game, because it's actually pretty good. It's genuinely really good, actually. And it's not too long, either. You can get it done probably in, like, 2 or 3 hours, I'd say, if you're reading every line closely. Heh. Taking a friendly trip together, aren't we? Crappy P. Betrayal isn't very rock and roll, you know. It's KGP. You're Bluemon, right? Yep, I was waiting for you so you could compensate me. I see. You're very unique. This is going to be a drag. You're so spineless. You just go with the flow. I bet you don't have any balls to go back to in that shitty real world. So you know this world is fiction, and yet you're a Digihead. This could be problematic. If you really want to go back, shout it out. Scream it out, wherever it is you're going back for. If your dumbass shouts manage to move me, I'll snap out of this. Well, of course, I know you can't, Gakibi. It's KGP! No, I'm not really KGP anymore. If you're in Mobius, then you and your... Wait. If you're in Mobius, then you and your friends have nothing left in that shitty world. What's there left to miss in the real world? Being here is running from reality. Yeah, no matter how much you run away, you'll have to grow up sooner or later. And what's going to happen when you face reality?
I'll tell you. Eventually, when you're an adult, you won't be truly 3. You'll only want to run away even more. I may not look like it, but I'm an adult in the real world. I'm the type of an adult that you would dread becoming. The only thing that you can control in the real world is alcohol. No, not even that. It's all fake people sipping beer, crying about their fake lives. That's your precious adulthood. How pathetic. Yep, it's pathetic. And even that little bit of fun gets taken away by tax hikes or college tuition for your kids. A ruthless world. Hey, Keisuke, get a hold of yourself. It's just a digihead trying to mess with you. Don't listen to him. You'll all wish for death before you even hit 30. It's a lie to work hard. That hard work will get you anywhere. Stop idealizing shitty adults, and it's an illusion. An illusion? I guess my scream is pretty effective. I don't mind taking you to the musicians right away, but I'll let you go this time. Just think about it. Bye. Well, shit.
What was that? He talks so big for being a little scrub.
Maybe there's some truth to it.
Hey, Keisuke. Hey, it's affecting him a lot. I hope it's okay. Let's not talk to him, though. Let's, leave him alone for a long time. I'm sure that'll work out for him.
Yep. Goodbye, Keisuke. I hope you don't turn evil or something, because clearly you're starting to have another heel turn. Anyway, Mifue, or Iji? No, Mifue. Let's do Mifue number 5.
Senpai, I'm on my way to find a copy of my mother. We'll come with you. Tell us about your mom's features to make our search easier. She's strong and kind and good cook. She's fat in the real world, but her copy is like a twig right now.
So yeah, Mifue stories were basically an explanation of why she has such a visceral reaction towards overweight people. And her mother was overweight, caused her to become exceedingly angry towards her mother, even though her mother did nothing to warrant it. And then it became like a worry about herself becoming like that, and she just got more and more angry and visceral towards it. But now her mother got replaced by a really thin, twig-like woman, and she's like, holy shit, that's not my mother. Now we're trying to find the copy because, trying to fix or apologize to her. Then she just kind of got rid of her because she was gotten rid of because she was making her uncomfortable and sad. So Mew was like, oh, okay, get rid of that NPC. Eesh. Anyway.
That's not helpful. Do you have any pictures?
I mean, judging by Japan's views of this game's views of what fat is, skinny must be literally just bones.
I do, but did you even recognize her? Do you have a picture or something? The one who's on the right is my mother, by the way. That's my dad on the left. Oh, okay, I see. You guys recognize the Mobius is fake. That's why every copy NPC looks the same. I can tell that this one's a woman. What? Really? You and I made this world. The copy's sex parameter is showing up as 0.
Ah, 'tis a parameter in this world.
Sex parameter. Women are 0, men are 1. Men are better. We have accepted this. This is our coding exception. There are parameters for everything. You name it. Height, personality, taste, and so on. I mean, technically, if you think about it, 0 comes first before 1, so women were first, but shut up. It's pretty simple. I'll just have to find a copy with the same parameters as this. Got it. Wow, Aria. You can just look up where they are? I don't have an administrator access to Mobius anymore, so I can't search the database or anything. Sorry. Oh, that's so, but being able to differentiate them is already a huge help. We'll have to search all the NPCs one by one, see if they're a match. Let's go somewhere with a lot of people. Well, Aria, do you see my mom? No. No one seems like her. Why don't we change locations? We've been walking around here for an hour.
Been talking to you people for an hour.
Well, Aria, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like she's here either. My feet are killing me. I wonder if it's possible to find her just by walking around. Both of you are tired. Why don't we take a break and regroup another day?
Are you hiding something? Are you hiding something? Little speck.
It seems like this world can do anything, but Mobius's resources aren't limitless. Everything in Mobius is created from Mu's energy. NPCs without a role will be reformatted to gain a role that would make someone else happy. In other words, the fake version of Mifue's mom won't be Mifue's mom for much longer.
Well, crap. I guess that means we need to work fucking harder and faster, Aria. Alright, now we got Susanna. Girl who just wants friends and wants to eat with other people because she's lonely.
Senpai, I invited Mifue-chan today. She said she's gonna eat with me. I'm so happy for you. Let's go to the club room then. Let's go!
Interesting that she chose to go eating.
This is so good. You want some, senpai? Hey, I want a bite too. Open wide. Susanna-chan, is something up? What's wrong, Susanna? Oh, you're not eating again. I'm sorry. You all looked like you were having fun, so I remembered middle school. I was in the Glee Club. I joined to fix my shyness, and I actually won regionals. We actually won regionals. What? That's amazing, Susanna-chan. I was in the volleyball, but we always lost the qualifiers. No, I was part of the club. It wasn't just me. We won because we all worked together, and I worked hard. Still, it's amazing. Thank you. Everyone said nice things like that to me during middle school, too. I got invited to karaoke a lot.
An unexpected talent. That's why you can yell so loud.
Sorry, I can't control myself when I get surprised. Senpai, thank you for hanging out with me again today. I want to practice more, so will you eat lunch with me again?
Sure.
Thank you very much, Senpai. I'm so glad that you're helping me. I hope we can count on you again.
There you go. Oh, that was a not really informative one. I mean, it gave us a little bit of character information about them, I guess, but not like drama or trauma based, you know? Anyway, EG. I'll be honest with you, we got quite a lot of EG to go through. Damn you, mother. Said enough electronics today. Damn it! Damn mothers! Well, if you're leaving, then take care, Marco, if you're leaving.
Oh no, this is an interesting pair. What's going on? Iwasaka-senpai asked to borrow my smartphone. He's worried about his company, so he's looking up stuff on the real world's internet.
Take care, Marco. I hope you do well with your life and your school times.
I see. After all, the smartphone is the only one connected to the real world internet, Maruko.
I don't know why you haven't done that to all of our smartphones, but sure, whatever.
Thank you. That helped me a lot. I have something to take care of right now, so if you'll excuse me. Okay then. I wonder what he's researching. What are you doing? There's something nagging at me about what Biwasaka-senpai said. I just thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to check his search history.
I am curious too. But yeah, its route to pry would lock you out.
I knew you'd understand, President.
I understand completely. Completely well.
It's not good to invade someone's privacy just out of curiosity. Don't be such a square. Wait, the search history's been deleted. Oh, he's good. Huh? He went out of his way to delete it? And it must have been something he didn't want people knowing about. You should leave it alone. No matter how much someone wants to look, it won't be possible. Don't you underestimate me. I have an application installed here that keeps a lot of what happens on here. What? How did you know that? How did you do that? Someone might be using it without me knowing, and I'll know what they did after they mess with it. I can get the searched words, 1, 2, 3, and a peeping spirit that gave Stork a run for his money.
I mean, literally, peeping on someone who's using your phone, or like what they did on your phone, is not the same as peeping on women without their consent against their will in public or in private.
There we go. What's this? Oh my god, this is like dozens of bodies on this. Oh my god. This is like a corpse obituary, Jesus. What is it? Arya, you sound so interested. I just need to understand the supervise what Naruko was peeking at. Look at the search word. No matter how you look at it, it doesn't have anything to do with an IT company, does it? Koki Tadokoro. Uzumi Corpse. Assaulter. And after that, Astral Syndrome. Inmate. Isn't Tadokoro the name of the culprit that adopted Biwasaka-senpai when he was a child? Why now? Also, what is Uzume Corpse? I can look it up.
Oh my god, I'm missing who's talking which line.
I'll let you guys know if I find something out. Give me some time. See you later. I don't think probing was a good idea. I wonder what EG really wanted to find out.
Yeah, EG was all just like about his whole character stories have been about being a CEO and also wanting to leave by all means necessary.
Oh, perfect timing. I actually have something I want to talk to you guys about. You, EG? I'm a little surprised, but if you're okay with it, you can go ahead and tell me anything. Thank you. I appreciate it. I told you before that I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was abducted once, right? Apparently, my abductor is a Mobius. What? The guy who threatened you with a knife and then kept you confined, right?
Yeah. I happened to see the information online. It seems he's also here.
Now that I'm an adult, if I confronted him, I think maybe I could overcome my trauma. Please, can you help me find Tadokoro? Sorry, I can't.
Yeah, obviously that's gonna lock you out. Of course I'll help. Kalichi Willikers, you're my best friend.
Thank you. I knew you would say that.
Arya, you made this world a Mew, right? Can't you look up where she is?
Oh, sorry. You locked the database of Mobius visitors. And with the little power I have now, there's no way I can access it.
You know, most would, in this scenario, find ways to gain power, being, you know, getting everyone to follow your side, which is kind of what we do when we break them out of the Digihead controls, but by all means, tell me how wrong that is. Of course it's Mew again.
Is there any kind of information that would be a hint to finding Tadokuro?
A hint? Age and face aren't any help in Mobius. What kind of information would be most useful?
For example, what kind of person would wish for in Mobius? Would that person wish for in the Mobius? Or what are they like?
Something he likes. Well, I heard this from the police, but he was a very passionate idol otaku. Oh, fuck. Oh, coincidences. Because Ayana mentioned a dude with the same name who attacked her friend and caused her to become blind and end her own life. And it just so happens it's the same person you're talking about. You also likes idols.
Idol otaku?
And he's quite dangerous. He tries to get closer to the idols he likes without following the rules. He's even caused considerable harm in the past. Oh, there you have it. It's the same character. If he came here because he was obsessed with Mew, he'd probably become very troublesome Digihead, right?
I see. Then he's probably an ego head.
Ego head?
When a fan's love for idol runs wild, they act in a troublesome way. They become ego heads. It's a bad word, so Mew and I don't really use the term. And I never really had fans that were that passionate.
The greatest hate that comes from the greatest love can come from the greatest love. A love with no control can occasionally drive a person to do terrible things. I see. Ego head, huh? I believe there's a very good chance he'll become one. Which means, if we follow Mew, if he just destroy Mew, we could just skip the trouble. But I heard something good today. Thank you. Huh?
You don't need our help finding Tadokuro?
It's alright. I'll try looking around first.
There he goes.
He's still standing in front of me, but let's just assume that he walked away without any sound effects or anything.
You seem happy, Iji. What's going on?
I learned from Kensuke-kun about the bulletin board that posts about ego heads and the troubles that cause trouble at Mew's events. Maybe I'll find some information about Tadokuro about there? I don't know why these 4-syllable names fuck me up, man. Tadokura. Fucking Christ.
Wow, I didn't know there was a bulletin board like that. Can we go see it too?
Well, it's not a happy thing, but go ahead if you like. Below is the Gospel count of the ego heads seen at C Paradiso. Slugger Addict. To me. Only a live show? No handshaking? Are you kidding me? Slugger Addict. Mew, retire from idle life and become my wife already. Ugh, if you don't hurry up and become my wife, I'll you. That guy who's causing trouble at the show by the train station, right? He's famous for being crazy. They got mad when I went after them with a fake account, lol. I'll your head in with a bat, you bitch!
Holy moly, this guy's scary!
Terrible, right? I'd never want to become that way.
So, there was someone like Tadokuro posted on the board? There weren't any pictures of him up there, and there were only stuff on from Gossiper. Well, if we see someone suspicious, I plan on approaching them just to be sure. You can go anyway. You shouldn't go near dangerous people. Ask me to tag along when you make your move. That's encouraging. Alright, I'll definitely tell you to... I'm counting on you, President.
You're welcome.
Don't push yourself too far, Ichi. They seem to be a lot more dangerous than we think, so I'm a little worried.
Yeah, it's literally the exact same person that Anya was talking about. Interesting, isn't it, how it seems to be connected? Anywhere?
Hey there, President. I have plans to attend to at the moment. My apologies, but I'll see you later. I wonder where he's going. I'm sure Ichi will be fine, but I'm curious. Hey, let's go follow him.
Okay, then. Oh, look! It's a character model with a... Oh my god, it's a different character! They have a model and they have a sprite! What the fuck? That doesn't happen! It never happens!
Are you the one who contacted me on Gossiper? You were serious about the VIP-only handshake meet and greet, right? Huh? What are you trying to pull? I've been looking for you, Tadokoro. Why don't you give obsessing over idols a rest? How do you know my name?
Cookie is his name.
I can't be... Are you... Wasaka? Mr. Wasaka?
So he's the abductor. Even so, are they both acting a little strange?
You really are oblivious.
Fire! Fire!
No! Hey, you stop, Edgy!
We are at the last one. Okay, so
Stop it! Wait, please, wait!
What are you doing? Why are you getting in my way?
Mr. Biwakasa.
You're awfully sharp. I wanted to take care of this by myself. Can you pretend you didn't see anything?
Oh, we're diving in, guys.
Fine, I give. I'll tell you the truth. I lied when I said I was abducted by Tadokoro, and that I was a CEO at the IT company. I'm actually a lawyer.
What? A lawyer? Then how do you know Tadokoro?
I told you that he's an idol otaku, right? 7 years ago, he was waiting for an underground idol. He was a fan of outside an event venue. He assaulted her with a metal bat. A large area of the victim's skull was crushed. The damage was so severe that she teetered between life and death. I was in charge of the case. I represented Tadokoro, who was charged with attempted murder, and I won his innocence by claiming insanity. Innocence? Because they have no criminal liability. By law, they cannot be legitimately blamed. And they won't have a criminal record. He was put in a mental institution for treatment, but he was released after just several months. He was supposed to continue outpatient treatment afterwards, but once he returned to the outside world, he vanished.
That's too horrible.
Yes, it is. But that's the law. I had no choice but to do my job. However, the victim lost his sight due to the assault. I found out that she became severely depressed and committed suicide. I was too good at my job. I was just so much better than everyone else. I just can't fail. And it caused pain to every loser on the planet. Had I not taken him out as my client, he would have been given a harsh sentence. The other inmates might have even lynched him by now. But even if the punishment wouldn't have been satisfactory for the victim, would have had some relief. I regretted it. I couldn't sleep at night. The guilt I felt must have called me to Mobius. When I found out Todokaro was in Mobius, I vowed to take him down with my own hands. It wouldn't make up for what happened, but it was the only way I could apologize to the victim for what I did. I know it's too selfish, but it's the only thing I can do to pay her back.
Ichi, don't blame yourself so much. It's wrong to kill him, but after hearing your story, we'll root for you.
Thank you, Arya, President.
She does not speak for me. She does not speak for me at all.
I told you guys because I could trust you, but don't tell anyone else, the others in the Go Home Club, alright? I don't want to make them worry.
Ooh. I wonder, does that actually show up on the card? Eh. Well, whatever. Our last character is, of course, Izuru. We actually haven't even started his before, but now we get 3. 3 with him.
You've been hanging out with, Mainzawa-kun, huh, a lot lately, huh? Well... Here!
Thanks! Thank you kindly!
Huh? Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. Please give this letter to Minzawa-kun.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
What happened? What did that girl want with Izuru? A letter? Kinda old-fashioned nowadays, huh? Oh, do you think it's a love letter? He's so handsome after all. It's so popular. Let's hurry up and get it to Izuru, okay?
My God. Here we go.
Izuru! Izuru!
What is it?
A girl wanted us to give you this letter. It's gotta be a love letter. Come on, read it. Hurry.
Throw it away.
Oh, why?
You're not gonna read it? I already know what it's going to say. Schoolgirls and their crushes are so annoying.
Hey, wait! It's rude to just throw it away without reading it. And maybe if you just read it, you'd change your mind?
Leave me alone. I'm not looking for any sort of relationship. Even with the Go Home Club? I joined the Go Home Club to accomplish a common goal. Not to make friends. Sorry if there was a misunderstanding. Want to be alone that badly? That's right. When I go back to the real world, I'll be completely independent. I don't need anyone but me.
That's a pipe dream! The only thing dreamy you should be concerned with is your face!
What?
Humans can't survive alone. I'll show you just how juvenile you are.
Do what you want. Lone Wolf Izuru, Well, time to drag him around. What is it? If it's another letter, I'm not reading it.
Today I'm going to test you. To see if you can really do everything on your own. Follow me.
Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. What game of games are you playing by bringing me to this sort of place?
Drum roll, please.
Wait.
Table for one. Woo woo. Da 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 da. Now, you have to go into that beef bowl place by yourself, if you dare. Okay? I said by yourself. We'll be watching you from here.
If you say so.
Oh, and just in case you're thinking about faking it, I use my powers to hear everything that goes on in the shop.
I seem to recall that you were in a weakened state. Why waste your energy on some stupid test? Alright then. Let's get this over with.
Arigato, welcome.
Arigato is well, thank you, isn't it?
Bingo! Just as I thought he would, he sat down without ordering a meal first. Excuse me, sir. Could you please place an order before sitting?
Oh, sure.
I knew it was fishy. Odd things he says. That upper-class flair about him. I bet he's never gone out to eat alone before.
Beef and rice? I've heard beef bowls before. What's the difference? A beef plate? But where's the rice? Ah, there it is. There's a button for rice at the bottom. So if I order the beef plate and rice, I'll get a beef bowl? Wait, no. The plate with the rice is more expensive than just buying a beef bowl outright. Why the 20 yen difference?
Hey, come on already. If you don't know what you want, can I buy mine first?
Oh, sure. Curious.
Thank you for waiting. Here's your beef plate, rice, and beef bowl. Is that all for your order?
Yes.
Is he serious? Does he really plan on eating all of that? Enjoy.
What's the difference? It just looks like they separated.
Is he putting beef plate on top of the rice?
Now I have 2 beef bowls. Where did the 20 yen go?
Yeah, this was my bad. That was beyond anything I expected. And he only ate half of each bowl.
You're right. I need to get used to this. My mother had strict rules. She wouldn't let me go anywhere by myself.
You're a high school student in real life too, right? Isn't she a bit overprotective of you?
My mother is a famous violinist. I think she wanted me to be one too. So she's always controlled my life. Is it a good experience? Was it a good experience? Yeah. I'm a bit out of touch with society. Maybe I should learn more in here before we go back to the real world. There you go. We got an in, guys. We got an in to friendship. The brohood. Bromances are on the way. But anyway, that is all of the Go Home Club's characters. Alright, now we have to go to the... to the freaking musicians club now. My god, literally an entire hour of talking to people. But this works. I get to do the musician stuff now.
Who was that? This is Lucid-chan, a new musician apparently.
This one, the new musicians who's been topping the charts is like crazy. This guy's edgy as fuck.
I don't care about that. Hey, where's Thorn calling me here? What's her motive? You were called here because you lost to the Go Home Club, right? I think it's our turn next. So good luck. Our turn. I'm so glad you understand. Sweet Pea, we've received a new challenge from the Go Home Club. Mew. Yes. Beep boop beep boop beep. I could just do it telepathically, but I'll do it by phone. The hell? That's my private bathhouse.
Yep, that's Shundal again screaming crazy. What a fantastic picture!
What are you guys doing at my bathhouse?
If you recognized him, come to Go Home Club. He's the creep who went to the girls' group. All musicians are pervs. Oh my god, hilarious. Forget the idiots. We are digiheads hunting at library. If you're sore about it, why don't you try to stop us? Might get another pic of you peeping again, though.
Booyah, mate. Or mine?
Pathetic. The disgrace to the image of the Ostinio musicians.
No, it's not true.
This is what's happening. Shondal, Miri, Kushinashi, go on the hunt to the Go Home Club. The laggards with Lucid.
You're kidding, right? Me? Why do I have to pick up the slack? Check it out. Are you chasing me out?
I won't go back to the real world. I'll do it.
I guess there's nothing else I can do. Let's go, pervert. Don't call me that. Yay! I got friends.
But yeah, we can do the character episodes right now, but instead of doing it now, we'll do it later. We got gameplay to do. But first, let's look at our new characters. We got Kishinachi, level 37. Jesus fucking Christ, the level jump. There she is. Honestly, I really like her design. The gas mask and everything. It's still like very plainish, but the plainicity of the characters kind of adds to it in a way, you know? And then there's Miri. Of course, she's the most regal of them all. Got a choker for a picture. The chair doesn't look too special to me. Neither does hers. Her icon is a fire. Huh. Anyway, let's go ahead and give them some equipment. Self-defense. Logical thought. She's got a stunner, so she's actually going to be pretty good. Dance obsessed? Nah. She's not a dancer. She's a bancer, bancer, cancer, hopeless way. Oh, we got 2 cane users now. Great. Oh no, she's got a hammer. Okay, good. Good to know. I guess I could also sort based on back ascending order. Heartfelt. Defense ascending order. These two are like close range, so they're probably gonna get a hit more, you know? Yep. Perfect. I still need to max out friendship with these characters, being that I need to get them up to level 9. You know, to unlock them properly. So let's save and let's go. Alright, we're off to the library. The library. Wait, what? Why is that even an option? Copy and pasting your save states. Your save locations.
We're here! This place looks so boring. You stayed inside here this entire time? No wonder you're such a gloomy personality. I could give you a few pointers.
Leave me alone.
It's a nice and quiet place. Don't worry about her.
Thank you. Aw, Fred, there's some niceties here. Alright, Shonen Doll Sucks song is kind of meh. I don't like it. Let's go with my song.
Okay, check it out. Today's song, check it out.
Yeah. You want to get this song like this, right, with our character, so let's keep that going. It's a good song as well. Boom, down. Boom, down, bow. I wonder if I've actually even gone up to these places before. Oh, the wire too. Wire.
Jeez, why do I have to do this? I'll do anything to ensure the Go Home Club doesn't go back to reality. Why are you so motivated? Anyway, let's get this over with and go home. My silence is being destroyed!
What unique members?
Of course, don't group me in with those common people. Yep, because they're popular musicians. I don't think that's what they meant.
Yep, she's got a doggy. She's got a little dog. She's got a dog for a picture. And Mira's got like a lion coin. First loot. First loot? There was a mask. Writes music consisting about grudges and exacting revenge, a sentiment many citizens in Mobius relate to. I'm just kind of like exploring a little bit more. Wow. God, this is probably the biggest maze in the entire game. What with the multiple floors and shit. I do wish that the I mean it's interesting the choice in using equipment as words and like feelings and whatnot and trauma based and personality based. But I still kind of wish I could just like change the weapon looks and appearances, you know? What the fuck is even supposed to be up here? Is it because I'm a musician that it's like disappeared everything? Whatever.
Looks like they're here. Huh? Biwasa-kun? Shut up! Where could he have gone?
Alright, here we are. At the library.
Why are there so many books in here? I want to burn them all. Huh? You're going to burn them? I worked so hard to make them all. What was wrong with it? A boring place like this has no place for me. I'm sorry, Miri. I'll remake it next time so that everyone will like it.
Mew, don't take her seriously. If you do, Shonen Doll will become sad. Oof. Honestly, sucks for Mew, man. She's like trapped around people that are just incompatible and constantly being told, You're making things worse. You're making things worse. No, you're making things worse. I feel bad. Now I feel bad because you made her feel happy. Yeah, sorry, but making everyone happy is an impossible endeavor. And you is trying to do the impossible. Wah, 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 wah.
Can we give up already? I'm getting tired of this. We're just walking. We haven't even fought anyone.
We haven't even gotten around half this place yet. Wait, where did that creepy doll go?
Huh? Shonen doll? You're not telling me that pervert is slinking off his duties, leaving the work to me? Unforgivable. You guys, let's look for him. We have to find him. I've seen this happen before.
Of course. He's gone back to his own room, right? Oh, so much for freaking fighting that fight I wanted to do.
Oh, the hardcore! Oh, the hot! Oh, the hardcore! Oh, the hot! Oh, the hardcore!
Guess we could just add someone, I guess. Add Sweet Pea for now. We need the range, you know? Great. Look at that wrist break not being used. Yeah. I think the amount of enemies that are actually in the fight doesn't actually change. It doesn't change any kind of the amount of friendship points you get, basically. Oh, off they go again. There you go.
Oh, oh.
Let's go. Yeah. Once Sweet Pea is level 9, I'm gonna probably drop her and put Stork in, just so I can get them up to level 9, not worry so much. First, I do need Shonen Doll back. God damn it. Thought they were far enough away. Hey, Malk. How's it going? I was so used to the silence, what with Marco leaving. Have your days been swell? As mine have been, here and there. That's a very vague way of saying, like, pretty meh. You got maybe 2 hours of sleep? Cool. I got like 4. I got double of yours. We're all so very unhealthy. Maybe I don't know if I've got like ADHD or something, but I'm like incapable of like letting things stay the way they are. Like if I think of something I want to do, then I have a hard time not doing it. Even though it's like clear that going to sleep or something is probably better. And then sometimes I just waste time not going to sleep by like thinking about how I probably should be sleeping, but I've got other things to do. But then I don't do those other things. I just waste time. And then I feel bad later on by not having done them. And it's like, oh wait, now I've wasted even more time and I'm still even more tired. Essentially, I'm stupid. That's basically what I'm saying. What? Oh, the hardcore. What? Hardcore. What? Hardcore. We got some interesting, like, character stories in this one. I have insomnia. Possible I might have that, but I doubt it. It's not like I have problems staying asleep, I think. Insomnia is like the difficulty of sleeping in general. Like, staying asleep, rather. Honestly, it's the quickest way to become grouchy, I'm sure.
Right here. Hey, Shonen Doll, it's me, Mew. Come on out. Get out the way. It's because you spoil him that much. Like he doesn't behave for himself. Hey, we know you're in there. Come on out already. You pleb. You dare to make me work and just vanish like that? Unforgivable. Leave me alone already. Leave me alone. I just mistake for me to go outside and just every moment. I'm better suited for to decay in my room. Have you no shame? You hermit, you neat, you parasite, you good for nothing, you undutiful boy. We're all neats hiding inside Mobius. How are you any different from me? We're completely on different social classes. How dare you compare yourself to me? Stop it, Miri. It's just like what you said. What was said. We're the same as you, hermits that have turned our backs on reality. But we all came here for a reason. That's why we have to protect Mobius. And there are those who we can't let go back to reality. Even if I die, I won't let the Go Home Club return to the real world. I'll do anything to prevent that. Why are you so serious? Why so serious? Society abandoned me. I watched Joker, and now I understand how I really fit into the world. Okay. I can eat bentos in Mobius, and if she forgets about reality, maybe we can become friends in this world. That's right. It'll be lots of fun if the Go Home Club is with us. Come on, let's go. It was an incredible waste of time.
And there, we got more jokey music.
Shonen Doll-san? He's not here. Let's go, Susanna-chan. All right.
Alright, Shonen Doll should be ready to be joined the party. Level 5. I'm gonna continue leveling up a little. Not leveling up, but doing the affinity gaining, which means I just need to fight a bunch of fights. But it's worthwhile. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go too deeply into the next musician's dungeon. probably got some story character stuff to do beforehand, before we end stream, so like it's good to get all this done now. Bam. And bang, 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 bang. Oh my god, I hate it. I missed, so now I have to waste this entire turn and wait so very long for anything to actually happen. Nice. Nice. Like I said, I've said it many times before, the combat is not great in this game. Okay, there we go. I can switch out Sweet Pea for Stork. Let's do some fights to get him leveled up. Okay, good job, Miri. You did nothing. I do actually have the sequel of the game too. I've never played it. I'm just hoping that the combat is improved. Because as long as it's the same story writing and character creation, or character writing, then the game's narrative should be relatively good, you know, if they iron out all of the annoying anime quirks that they had in this one. But the combat is absolutely needing a rework, because oh my god. What? How did that miss? Oh, there we go. Bam. Cool. Guarding again. Like literally this is the type of enemy that does nothing but guard all the fucking time. Okay. There you go. Jesus. That took way longer. Oh yeah. Bang. Bang. And bang. Oh my god, I'm literally just like doing everything. There we go. Jesus, Miri. Just crushing balls right there. I honestly don't know what's going on with the personality kind of stuff, because like in terms of not personality, the outfits. I don't know how you're supposed to get outfits in this game. Maybe it's the word store like things that can be given to you or something. I don't know. They just don't. I just don't know where they'd show up in this game. I'm so sleepy. Then go to sleep, Malk. Don't feel the need to stick here if it's if you're too tired to be watching, or even here. Like just. I understand that you've got insomnia, but just laying down and letting your mind drift should. Even though like you might not sleep, you might still get like rest. No? Oh come on. Okay, here we go. There you go. It's for your best. Just playing Sudoku instead. Literally, lay down on your bed, pull out your phone, play on a game. You might find yourself drift, nice and pleasantly, into a snoozy little snoozer. Ugh. You just gotta find that, like, that perfect golden zone, basically. Oop. Because, like, I've had it before where I've, like, tried to go to sleep, but I just can't do it. But then there's that super comfortable feeling of, like, when you wake up and you're, like, snuggled. It's so nice. Trying to find that is, like, the best you can do to go to sleep. Why are there so many laggards here? Pervert, what are they doing? Don't call me a pervert! You lost to them too, Miri! How dare you! Do not group me with you! Quiet, I heard their voices. They seem to be nearby. Alright, we will continue fighting until we unlock or get the friendship up to 9. Oh, well, here comes the second one. God damn it. I was trying to literally do everything to not have that happen, but okay. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, Stork, you are still way too far away. I also need to remember to do this. Level up the main attacks for when I'm spamming. He only has 4? Teeming libido. Ugh. To keep going. I have 1 or 2 more fights for Stork to level up. God damn it. One more. Ah, I don't want to do doubles. Makes it last way longer. And again, you don't get double like points from fighting more characters than one. It's like you just get 200 every time you win a fight, which sucks, but it's reliable. God fucking damn this godforsaken game. Oh wow. That was different. Suppose I also need the stress to level up too. Go ahead, Miri. Nope, that did not work. None of you are hitting. He's like risk braked, guys. I can't believe this. Just one little hit. That's all he needs. One little fucking hit. There we go. Jesus. Alright, Stalk has been fully friended. I can switch him out for Shundal, which is a bit awkward since he's much lower. But it's worth doing. Why is there something hidden here? Oh, is that like an NPC or... Oh, it's one of the item boxes that just disappeared. Huh. Pretty sure there should be like a little open box there. Ruh-roh. Jesus. Nice. Directions. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. They were stunned, so it didn't go as I thought. Owie. My butt. Nice. We kill them all, we kill them, we kill... Once Sudoku down. Honestly, Sudoku is not a really difficult thing. Right now, I guess there are different types of them. Easiest is literally the 4x4. 9x9 is the common Sudoku, and it's relatively simple. Sometimes you have to like make guesses when you get stuck in situations where you don't really have a choice. But if you make a mistake, you can usually just run backwards and eventually end up right where you need to be. I'm still like, I prefer playing Spider or Solitaire or something like that if I'm bored and I want something simple, mindless. Okay then. Let's see if we can kill you before you go insane. And bring that guy in. Nice, that worked out very well. Alright, those two are about to hit level, or friendship number 9. Chodendal is a little too low though. You're losing it? What do you mean losing it? What are you talking about? I haven't lost anything. My mind is clear and crystal. Wrinkly and firm. I don't hear ice cracking inside my own skull. Hush yourself. Cuckoo. You're the cuckoo one. Guess I could do that. Wait, fires enemies in the air. Might as well try some new things. Why not? Change it up a little. Oh. You stopped me. God, Shunendal, you cannot act on your own, can you? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I laughed at gay porn joke for so long earlier. I'm not gonna ask what it is because I'm not interested in that kind of erotica. But if you feel so inclined, I've lost it entirely. We've all done crazy things when we're loopy from no tiredness. You got it all wrong. You got it wrong. Yeah, what have I got wrong, huh? I think I'm correct. Oh, Pay-Gorn joke. I laughed at a Pay-Gorn joke. What? That's even more confusing the more I actually reread it. It's literally a comment was like, is this Pay-Gorn on TikTok? I guess that might have been me then. Because I'm literally like not able to read. To be fair, you would make anyone would make that assumption. I'm sleepy too. Give me a break. Nobody's perfect. I'm just the farthest from it. Get your head out of the gutter. It's literally what the freaking thing was even saying as well. I am not insane for thinking that way. Duh. God. Oh. Kick, kick. Choo. No, sometimes, Miri, you miss every attack, but then other times you do, like, all the damage. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. 2 more fights, I think, or we can finally move on. Kill this guy before the girl walks in with her dumb old face. Please, please, before she walks in, please. Oh my God, you guys suck. Oh, and she's a garter. Hey. I know what SMH means. It means shake my head. I get it. You're disappointed in me. You have such a low expectations. Well, guess what? That's good. You're good for having that. I'm not smart. I'm not equipped. I make mistakes constantly. I am the failure. That happens all the time with me. Garter? Garter belt? What? I don't even know what I'm saying if that's what you you heard me say. Anyway, one more fight. God damn it. I said 2. One over here. Well, I didn't say Garter. You're insane now. I sneeze. My brain. It's like a discombobulation in my head every time. Is it kind of weird that I like it when I sneeze? Like, it feels so satisfying and wonderful, and when I can't, it feels diabolically horrifying. Thank you for the bless. Don't like garter belts? I think they can look nice, but I don't think they're necessary. Like, garter belts are what, like, she's wearing on her leggings, right? Miri. I mean, I don't see, like, a necessity for them, but they're cool in terms of design, I guess. Anyway. Anyway, let's go save. And then we can go forward. I don't even know if it's, like, exactly right above this floor. Where did you go, Tadokuro? There! We were looking all over for you, Bowakasaka-kun. What were you doing? I'd like to go back to work as soon as possible once we return to reality. I was researching newspaper microfilms to see what's happening in the real world while we've been here. I see. Were there any useful articles? I thought they said that the phone is the only way to get real information. God damn these people. I just like guys with them. I don't know. Okay. No, there's an article about the real world up until 6 years ago, but everything after that has been useless information on Mobius. Honestly, I don't even know what garter belts even accomplish outside of just being a fashion thing. Like, do they actually provide support or like make leggings look good by like pulling them up or something? I don't know. They just kind of look like belt underwear to me. I don't get it. It's a very well-made imitation world. Oh, so I thought. Maybe, but it's one-sided. I think they keep the socks from falling down in a way. With how freaking tight some of the freaking tights and socks are, be surprised if they went down. But they have some use. Fair enough. Although I guess if men are wearing them, then they're probably feminine boys. I'd imagine so. That's right. Since you came here earlier, later we never explained it to you, Ichi. In Mobius, there's a firewall set up, so that people don't remember the real world. You know, this doesn't work. This doesn't work story-wise. Like, we already seen the character episode of E.G. looking through the phone for real information. But here now he's getting told that the phone is the only way to get real information, so it doesn't work. Whatever. It's... The character stuff is like optional side stuff, I guess, so it doesn't matter too much. That's strange. Then why does everyone know about Astral Syndrome? Oh, that! Arya removed the firewall on Naruko's smartphone and made it possible to access the internet in the real world. The only place to look up recent info in the real world is in Mobius. It's through Naruko's smartphone. Oh, I see. So it would have probably made more narrative sense to hold off on that character episode until after this. I know this. It was a terrible incident. An idol girl was hit in the face with a fan's bat, and then she killed herself, right?
Actually, she was an underground idol. It seems that the criminal got off scot-free. No, that's terrible. I'm sure his lawyer is very good. Bro, you're a fucking asshole.
There!
Feminine boys. Hey man, I'm straight, but like, if a boy looks womanly enough, it's like, am I really going to like question that? I don't know. There's a multitude of things to that. You're the one that came. Sure. Hey, look. I'm just talking in sense of sexuality, of like, oh wow, that's actually attractive. But when it comes to romance, there's a whole lot of differences to it, no? Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm still straight romantically. Like, I don't find any true fascination with men. But if there was a situation where I ended up finding someone that I cared about in that way, then I'm not opposed to it. So in a way, I guess I'm agnostic in sexuality in a weird way. But yeah, like I've never once been proven to not like boys or to like boys, whatever. I'm straight. It'd be that like that for real.
Aren't you quite the troublemaker? Well, it's 4 against 2 this time. The situation's reversed. Taking hostages and bringing backup? You're a petty woman, aren't you? If you're really the finest woman in the world, I'm quite disappointed. These people are my minions! And that means that you're not worth my time! Then it's 3 against 2. You're the finest woman in the world and you can't even do basic math? Oh, I see. You're the most idiotic woman in the world. That makes sense. Tono, you're terrifying. You're terrifying because you're actually standing up for yourself. That's not at all like cutesy and attractive like you used to be. You don't ever shut your trap, do you? You monster-lipped girl. You mean like a glass-low smile? What are you, 5 years old? You're the one who keeps asking people, am I pretty all the time? I'll make a correction then. You're the most idiotic and infantile woman in the world. Yeah, that makes more sense. Fucking bitch! Don't just stand there looking dumb. Say something back to her. Ichibiwakusa. It's happening again. What's happening? What is this? Junichi. Don't give up, Kuchinashi.
Man, gotta love the character that's all about panic attacks. I mean, she's actually super cool, but like, man, just so many panic attacks. You'd believe that maybe she shouldn't be just out and about like this.
I am okay.
Is that so?
It seems you can't kill people with catharsis effects. I wonder though, what will happen if you can no longer breathe? You're sick inside, aren't you? Instead of picking fights, why don't you run along and play house? I won't get in your way, so don't get in mine, alright? You understand, Kushinichi-san? Shut up! Arya, release my limit. Okay, I'm worried about depending on this too much though. How fast its effect?
Okay then.
E.G. is trying to twerk, but he's terrible at it. Oh, this feels nice. Well, I've warned you. You only have yourself to blame if you die. Yay! Okay, who am I taking out first? I guess E.G. probably. Oh! Kutsuno is the buffer. Yeah, get rid of Kutsuno. How do you not have yours? Oh, god damn it. I was so sure that she had her ultimate ready. Let's get it all set up and ready. Right, so if this goes... Yeah, she's dead. Okay. Okay, what about this?
Wee!
Just freaking throws a bomb on him. Ah man, my friends, I'm shooting them. I'm a good person. I feel good killing my friends. Jesus. Oh, time to waste my time. Shooting at nothing. Okay, back to auto. Alright, now I get to shoot you in the back. Uh-oh. You know, this feels really wrong that she's like the one that has a clear phobia of him and he's just beating her ass. But there you go. We win. Simple as a simple does.
Yay. Yay. I did it.
If it was just a loudmouth girl, we wouldn't have... I'll get you for this.
Wait, E.G. Katono, let's get out of here. Yeah, we're at a disadvantage here.
Man, if maybe you guys stop splitting up after you start these ambushes. Like, maybe, for the fucking love of God, guys, why doesn't anybody want to be my friend?
Did you see that? My incredible beauty made that monster-lipped bitch run away with her tail tucked between her legs. Is she not she? Damn it! What? What's going on? It seems that she has a past with that guy. Can you not put a damper on my victory? Sheesh! Bunch of killjoys. Well, let's go back, my servants.
Mm-hmm.
So tired. Where's my tea? There's the tea. What was the outcome? The Go Home Club got away, but we hunted quite a number of laggards. I see. You can go home now, Lucid. Jeez, who are they anyway? I wonder that as well. Enemy or ally? I look forward to finding out.
I'm not gone, by the way. I pretended to leave because I wanted to talk to you guys more. Anyway, can I do the... Oh, I can do the characters things. Give me just a moment to bring back this walkthrough so I don't fuck them up. Okay. Save. Wait, can we do a wire thing again? Just to be sure? No. Okay. Thorn!
Lucid, where would high schoolers usually stop by on their way home?
Cafe or burger joint? Burger joint.
Correct. Let's go. Let's go, Lucid.
Why do you even ask me the question if you know what the answer is and we're gonna go there no matter what? Just take me there, damn it. Grab me by the hand and drag me because I like a woman who takes charge.
Hey, what do you want to eat? I want to eat a chicken filet burger.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of chicken burgers. I think it's just... I prefer chicken on its own, not like bunned up. It's not bad, but like... if it's choice between other burgers, it's always going to be another burger. Like, beef burger. That's it. Maybe sausage sarnie? I love those. Giga Big Burger XL Combo or Grand Club Burger XL Combo? My God, I have no choice.
No, I'm ordering for everyone. Mew, I'll have a double cheeseburger M combo. I will have a shrimp. Wait, Mew will have that, and I will have the shrimp filet burger with a side salad combo. Lucid will have a fish burger with a value menu and a water. Okay, no, I'm not having fish. Fuck that. Nope, I'm not having fish burger. Fish burger sounds actually terrible. My nephew is squeezing the fuck out of my finger right now. I mean, unless your finger is already damaged, I don't know how that's gonna, like, I guess you're not saying that it's hurting or anything. How adorable. I don't really see much of my niece and nephews. I'm just not really that tight with them, I guess. Nice to hear that you are. But seriously, no. Fuck fish burgers. That sounds genuinely horrible. I'll have a double cheeseburger, but hold the lettuce. Okay. Hey, I mean, Lucid. You're an onion, right?
Wait.
Hey, I mean, Lucid. You're an onion, right? You're an onion, Lucid? All human beings are onions.
Ogres have layers! Onions have layers? You get it. We both have layers.
For example, if the layer that has its name Lucid written on it is peeled back, what will you become?
Oh my God, she really is doing the Shrek layered conversation.
Mystery musician. And then what if that layer is peeled? The go home president. And if that is peeled? Me. And then throw that one away. Man. Throw that one away too. Woman. All done? Good work. Well then. If you peel each thing back, each thing that you would thought defined you, what would be left inside you? What are you? And could you even call yourself what you are right now? Yourself? See? Just like an onion, you've disappeared. You're right. Lucid, I disappeared.
This is ludicrous. Even so, you are you. You became the world. You really disappeared. Oh God. That's exactly what he said. Why? Why did you think that? Ooh. I got an interestingly secret dialogue thing there, because it said if you choose the third option, you get more. I don't know. Even so, I'd still be thinking about stupid stuff.
Are you an idiot? You mean to say that I think, therefore I am? Ridiculous.
He would never have known about that at the time. During class, he'd be eating or sleeping or reading manga, you know. Oh, I give up. You're either an idiot who doesn't think about anything, or you're very strong-willed. I ate so much. I want to go see the ocean. Let's roll. Okay. Okay. I don't like this anymore. What am I? Where did I come from? Will I go?
Who are you comparing me to?
My mortal enemy. Thorn?
Yay! Uh-oh. I think when the character thing goes black, it means that you've like started to see a real, like the real true them that isn't hiding or pretending. Anyway, Kushinachi, one of my favorite musicians actually. Because she's just genuinely a decent character, or like not super convoluted or troublesome, I guess.
What do you want?
How are you feeling?
I'm okay now. Sorry to cause you trouble. Oh good, Lucid was worried too. Sorry, but I have to go. I promised my sister I'd go shopping with her today. Shopping with your sister, huh? That girl seems to attend school every day, even when she has to go to work. She goes home early to make curfew. Looks like she's living a very healthy high school life. Don't you think it's weird for a musician?
I like school too! Ikepi goes there a lot!
Ikepi goes to get screamed at by girls, right? You're just going for peeping purposes.
How did you know?
Anyone could guess that. Just leave the others to their business. That's just the Kushinashi's way of enjoying Mobius. Well, yeah, but... Kushinashi...
Yeah, kind of spells out that she's looking for a regular life.
Perfect. This is for you guys. What's this? Ooh, a birthday invitation? My mother told me to invite all my friends, so here you go.
Aww, she's so adorable.
So it's your birthday soon, Kuchinashi? Of course we'll go, right, Lucid?
I'm busy that day. Of course we'll go.
Great, I'm glad. Oh, gee, I'm looking forward to it so much. Of course I'll go. Kuchinachi-chan, thank you for the invite. We'd love to go.
It's my first time being invited by a girl. What should I wear?
You're just supporting characters, so wear whatever you want. Anyway, no one will forget to bring a present, okay? It won't be nice if you bring something weird. You don't have to do that. My mother will be happy if you just showed up. Kushinashi-san, you love your mommy, don't you? Wait, what's this cheap-looking invitation? And it's being held at the Paprika Cafe? I don't know if this is a proper to invite me to something so lame. As always, you have a bitchy personality.
It's actually pretty extravagant to rent out a shop for a birthday party.
Silence! If you're inviting me somewhere, I expect it to be a restaurant with at least 3 stars. I won't go to such a shabby party. I won't. That's fine. I didn't expect you there anyway. I was thinking of letting you use my favorite 5-star hotel restaurant, Grand Blue, but it seems it won't be necessary. Commoners like yourselves should enjoy their puny party and slurp ketchup-covered Napoleon pasta. Make sure you wipe your mouths clean. Those hateful words are awfully specific. She's definitely slurped ketchup-covered Napoleon pasta, hasn't she? My apologies, but I'll have a prior engagement that day. I'll send you a present later. That's fine. Don't worry about the present. I'm looking forward to the birthday party. Sucks that not everyone's gonna be able to go there, though. This is the first time the musicians are getting together to celebrate. Now that you mention it, this is the first time.
It would be bad for us musicians to. It wouldn't be bad for us musicians to occasionally get together and bond.
It's all thanks to Kushinashi-chan. Let's have a grand celebration.
Oh. See, this is where she's actually we're getting a little more wholesome adorableness. You know, instead of all of the other shit. Got 5 of these basically to go through. Jesus.
I'll go to the party location ahead of you. You can all come later.
Okay, we'll see you there.
Even though we always have tea parties here, it feels kind of weird that we're sitting around a table together.
Oh no, I'm getting all nervous. Why are you getting nervous? Why don't you take some deep breathing?
Wow! Congratulations, Kushinashi!
Eh? Eh? Wow. Well, hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for coming to our daughter's party today.
I didn't know that Kurumi-chan would be bringing so many friends. I'm so happy. Thank you, everyone. Wow, Kurumi. You have so many of your friends came. I hope you all have fun.
Yeah, thanks to Kurumi's dad, mom, and big sister. Let's all have fun, everyone.
Oh, her family members are copy NPCs. We can see the rift after all. When they're friendly to us, like normal, it feels a little weird. There's nothing we can do. It's impossible for your whole family to move to Mobius when you think about it.
Why?
Which means that maybe Kushinashi-chan and her family is... It's not good to snoop.
Jeez, what's with everybody? Let's sing the birthday song.
Sorry I made you all come. If you think it's stupid, you can go home and I'll come up with an excuse for my parents.
So yeah, you can, again, you can block out the episodes by saying, "See ya! Happy birthday, yay!" Alright everyone, help yourselves.
Yes, we've made plenty.
Kurumi, it's your cake.
Kushinashi? Kushinashi-chan?
Oh boy.
Kurumi-chan?
Kurumi!
She's hyperventilating! Lucid, help me! Take off her mask. She needs to take slow and shallow breaths.
Kurumi, hold on.
Well, that was an interesting cake.
Kushinashi!
Wow, everyone just keeps saying that word, huh?
Are you okay?
I'm alright. It happens all the time. No need to worry. Because of you guys, I was able to have a fun time today. Thank you.
Oh. I had fun too.
That's good.
I had so much fun too.
Next is Lucid's... Wait, let's do everybody's birthday party in order. You all did it for me, so I'll do it too.
Kurumi-chan,
let's go home so you can rest.
Coming.
Well, thank you for today.
Oh boy. Next.
Kushinashi, why are you staring at the matchstick?
Don't scare me like that, Lucid.
Don't do that, Kushinashi. If you look at fire, you'll get sick again. But I need to get used to it.
Is there a reason?
I think you found out at the birthday party, but my real family isn't in Mobius. 6 years ago, on the evening when I was on a middle school field trip, my house was set on fire. My mother and father died. My older sister was badly burned and died not too long after. While my sister was in critical condition, I was finally allowed to see her. But I started hyperventilating at the sight of her and fainted. I wasn't able to help her, nurse her. Ever since then, I haven't been able to properly use my voice. When I see fire or smell something burning, it's like I'm having another attack.
I don't know what to say. Or was the arsonist caption? I don't know what to say.
I feel better now that I've talked about it. Don't tell the others, please. Or Kuchinachi. Kuchinachi! I brought what you asked for.
What is it?
It's okay. I trust Lucid. Do you remember when we went to the library and to hunt laggards and we saw E.G. Bawasaka in the microfilm room? Later, I was wondering what the contents were of the news article I was reading. I had Mew look it up in the library's data log. Being able to read old articles in the first place is a bug, though. Yes, the article he was reading was this.
Imari Minamedi, a member of an idol group, Uzame Corp, has ascertained a serious injury after being assaulted, or sustained a serious injury, after being assaulted by a metal bat by a fan event. At a fan event. The unemployed man charged with attempted murder stood trial at Miyabi District Courthouse. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity yesterday.
Oh, for something like that to happen where you can meet fans, that's just terrible.
After ruining someone else's life, this guy's still going to be protected by the law? Noticing how, weird some of these things are starting to, like, kind of piece together in a way. The defendant's name was Todokaro. I think.
You know this case? I see. I didn't remember the culprit's name, but it was widely reported at the time. 7 years ago, huh?
Welp. That was a wonderful time. I liked the birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh my god, she's seizing. Anyway. I think I'm gonna go a tiny bit into the next one just so we can see the next antagonist. Anyway, bye! Okay. Time to make up another excuse of why nobody could find me. You're late. Hey, were you really in the library? Or I think you were skeeving off by yourself. Nobody saw you there. Doesn't make any sense. Something happened in the microfilm? Film room? Aha! I can prove I was there.
You went over there? Well, you were at the library. What do you mean by did something happen?
The room was a mess.
We thought the musicians there and then we ran away. There was a flashy musician with a mentality and the mentally unstable one. It was a fierce fight. But never mind that, let's stop trying to denounce the president, everyone.
Thank you, my fellow Americans. You should stop trying to denounce me. Politics is not your strong suit.
Getting into a fight is exactly what the musicians are hoping for.
Yes, please stop asking about my whereabouts. If all of you haven't come to a conclusion, none of you partnered with me. If you want to know where I am, you should probably, like, actually ask me to come with you, because I'm a lonely person, you know? I suffer a lot when I'm alone. I have a hard time asking people if I can come with them. I'm not good at this shit. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We need to think about our next move. Oh, hey, big everyone, big news! He's gonna play a surprise concert in front of the station in a bit. We might be able to make it if we leave now. For real? A doll named by the name of Ep6 announced it on Gossiper. I feel like it's not really a surprise if it's being announced. Ep6 is an Australian musician.
If that's the case, then it could be a trap to lure us there.
I don't think so. He likes to self-promote. He's quite full of himself, so pre-prepared. Still,
I can't believe he just told us about Mew's whereabouts.
Alright, everyone, let's attend the surprise concert in secret. Go, go, go!
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. There he is, Ep6.
Thank you for supporting me always. Whee! Everyone, this city's so fun. So much fun. Mew. 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 Mew.
This must be a surprise concert. What a crowd.
After attempting to capture Mew in front of that many digiheads would be suicide. Looks like we'll have to wait patiently until the show's over.
Next to Mew, is that Kosuke? Koisuke? Koike? Is that your classmate, huh? I just think there was a musician so close by. Oh my god, I like this music too. Oh my god. My god. Hell yes! This music! Fucking great, man. We're gonna get it in the dungeon anyway, so who cares? That explains how he knew about where Shonen Doll was.
Huh? He wasn't dressed weird? Isn't he dressed weird? Are you into that kind of look, Susanna-chan? Huh? Not really. Really? Is it that weird? I think it's totally normal. I'm not really into it either, by the way. Well, he already doesn't count because he's a guy.
Yeah, that was a really weird moment, but sure.
Alright, let's move on to the next song.
You guys want to hear more, right? My god, look at this guy. This guy literally looks like he'd be like the best friend character in another game, right? Jesus Christ, what's with the tigers and lion freaking patterns and shit? Jesus.
Ooh! You guys still got it, right? We do! We do, we do, we do! We do, we do, we do, we do, we do, we do, we do!
What the fuck?
What is that? That's negative emotions of Mobius residents. What are they thinking, extracting them so forcefully like that? I understand all your troubles, your suffering, your anxiety, your wishes. You were all in pain, right? You were all suffering, right? You can all stay here forever. I'll do everything I can for you. Marry me!
This isn't good. They've totally gone totally crazy.
You seems a bit odd. This concert is rather strange. You. Unfortunately, this is where we say goodbye. Thanks for staying till the very end. Well then, goodbye. See you later.
Later, everyone. Let's just get as wild at the next concert. Looks like the concert's over.
Hurry, catch up with them. You will be in danger if we don't do something. Danger? If she continues to be exposed to the negative emotions, she'll go insane. We have to stop him quickly.
I don't know if it's specifics, but it seems dangerous for you to perform live. We'll be in trouble if anything happens to her before we can ask how to escape this place.
In any case, let's find them. I got it. You guys, when it comes to what Miu's whereabouts, everyone's been talking about non-stop about a concert, so it's easy to find out where she is. Beep boop, ba boop boop. Let's see. Info, dingo. Look, found it. According to a post by IKP fan, they're heading to Papekyo after this. That's where Sweet Pea was. We should head on over there.
Right, there was like a second level to the cafe area that we can enter.
Ah! I found IKP! IKP. So they knew that we were following them.
Of course! Don't take me for a fool! I didn't know that you were an Austinio musician, Koike. Izuru Minazawa. I see that you joined the Go Home Club, huh?
Well, you were always a pain in the ass.
Where's Miu? She must be with you. We followed you from the train station. We know you have her. Wow, you guys were at the concert earlier? Well, how was it, Minazawa? You must have been pretty shocked about how popular I am. I don't know how confident you are in your face, but I'm not as corrupt as you are. Plus, I got it all. What the hell is he trying to say? I assume he's trying to convey his superiority over Zuru Senpai. Miu was clearly the popular one, though. He seems to really resent you. Did you do something to him? No. Listen, Go Home Club. It's all your fault. I told him about Shoden dolls so that I wouldn't have to see his smug face ever again. Stop interfering. Do you hate my face that much? Or is it that you want it so badly? If you want it, you can have it. Or you can trade faces anytime you'd like. Just to let us see Miu.
Wow, that was quite the statement.
People don't usually talk about trading faces. Do they have something against faces?
I want to take my face off.
How dare you make fun of me? I don't appreciate being called that callous attitude of yours. Callous? If you want to see Miu, then you'll have to do so on your own. I'm going to make you feel the pain of the people you've hurt.
Ah, Digiheads!
Hey, stop! Damn it, get out of the way. Let's deal with these guys first. Alrighty then. We will go with what we have. That guy's dead. Shogo, you take for fucking ever to do anything. Hooray! Damn it! He escaped! He said that we should go see her on our own. Let's go.
I don't understand why he keeps trying to pick a fight with you, Izuru-senpai. You sure you didn't do anything to him?
I don't really recall.
Anyway, it's not like you really intend to remember. Come on, let's go after them and capture them.
All right. So decided we're going after Ike. Where is he? Miyazawa, any ideas? I got nothing. I heard Ike always takes the girls to the rooftop cafe to talk to them. I bet he's lurking around there somewhere. Well, it's not like we have any other leads. Let's head to the rooftop. Now that that's settled, we'll have to hurry. At this rate, if she keeps doing shows, she'll corrupt completely. Great. Why not add another timer to the mix? Alrighty. So that is going to be it for today then. We got our next musician. We got his face, we got his personality, so if anyone's interested, they can look into that. We did a lot of story character events, didn't we? Like an entire hour's worth. But that's what it takes. We also beat Miri, we beat the musician chapter, where we had Natchi and Miri as new team members, and IKP is only going to be joining us as well, eventually, you know. You know how it is. In any event, that's gonna be it for today. The wire been changing. Oh, aren't there a lot of people at Paparico? Papico?
If you're thinking of shopping at Mobius, most people do go to Papico.
Jeez, I still don't understand why people spend time on shopping.
I occasionally come here for a human observation. I also want to see how popular I am with my own eyes. You're right. A lot of people do come. It's good to see what's popular and how people act. That being said, after I learned this world wasn't real, I stopped coming completely.
Hooray! Look at all my friends. Look at all my friends. I have so many big friends. Anyway, yep, that's it for today then. We'll continue this another time. What are we gonna be doing? We're gonna be fronting IKP, getting Mew. I'm sure it's totally not gonna be Mew just leaving it again and us moving on to the next musician. I'm sure it's not gonna be that. And we'll probably delve into more character episodes even more later down the line. Any case, thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all another time. Take care and farewell. Oh.